we're not. That means I've got to go work again. Oh well. Pardon? Yep. Did you have the little thing what says on top? Yeah. Good morning. Oh, he's talking to you. Hello, hello. You've been here before. You're always number one here. Hello. It's me. You love being here. I love you being here. That's nice. Hello, everyone. Ooh, wow, lots of people coming real quick. Who said the new rules would allow for a new government? Who said that? Who's she? Hello, Governor. Love from USA. Hello. Oh, you said it. Oh, okay. Just wanted to say hi. It's not morning for me. It's 12:03 a.m. So have a good day. Thank you so much. 2:04 where you are. What are you saying sorry for? I'm not sure what you're saying sorry for. 11:04. Join you? What in what? What do you mean? In your new world, whatever it was. Your new government. Hello, how are you? I was so confused. Stop what? Oh dear. I'm glad you're so happy to make live stream here for me. Always. Stop what? You need to be more... Use your words. Hello, hello. Apparently you're not going to use your words then, that's fine. Love my necklace, thank you. My hair, thank you. Hello, good morning. It's not morning for everybody, but I'm not doing shout outs now. Do you get Prime TV app? Prime. That's Amazon, isn't it? Is Amazon Prime? If that's the one, I think we do. I think it's on the TV. Scott, Corey sorts all the apps now, and I think it is. A new movie called... Head of State with John Cena. I think that might be the one we were watching yesterday. Is it the one where he's president? God, I can't remember it properly. My brain. There's a bit where they're on a plane, they crash. Is that the one? It's with another famous bloke as well. I can't think of his name either. That's the one. Yeah, watched it yesterday. I actually didn't watch all of it. The fight scenes, like later on in the movie, just got too boring for me. I went and did wash it up instead. It started off okay. I think it went downhill, but then I'm quite fussy when it comes. There's not many things I like when it comes to TV. I'm a bit late to the game, but I just watched... What did I watch? The Menendez Brothers. Have you seen that one? I don't know why you keep putting numbers of money and stuff in the chat. You're just clogging up the chat from actual conversation. I'll take you out of the chat if you keep doing it. John Cena, a good wrestler and actor. Yeah. Scott watches wrestling, so I think we saw him on that too, but, well, not recently. You didn't donate anything, so I don't know why you keep putting anything in the chat. You're just clogging the chat up. Hello, how are you? I'm going to put you out the chat. I've warned you twice now. Okay, I guess you want to go. You'll get put out of chat as well if you do the same thing. I mean, literally just told someone to stop doing that. You're just clogging up the chat. Very old Essex. It's really warm in Essex right now. Really warm. What do I like to do? Travel? Oh dear, you was already in the chat earlier asking that. I've answered the question. I'm not going to keep doing it. Would you like to leave the chat? Guess so. Travel to where? I like to travel anywhere, I guess. I don't know. Not anywhere too long on a plane. I think 4.5 hours is sort of like the limit. I like Canary Islands, Spain. What else have we done that we liked? We want to do some more in Europe. My favourite colour, silver, at the moment. Respectfully, oh. Saturday night is English night, so I watch me some murders, okay? Hello, Marge is in the chat. How you doing, lovely? Other actor is head of state. He's born in England. Oh, London, England. Oh, cool. It's hard with actors because they're so good. Their accent's so good. Like, they can fake their accent so well. I never know where people are from anymore. You can take that however you want. I'm going to be ignoring you. Good morning. Doing great. How about you? Yeah, doing really good. Thank you. Hello, hello. From England. I'm good. How are you? Didn't know he's from England. No, I wouldn't have known that either. Idris Elba, that's the one, yeah. We're a bit sad. Why are you sad? I'm 15, still 19, yeah. There's still major smoke coming from up north. It can be hard to breathe. Oh, is there fires there? I really don't keep up with anything that's going on in the world. It's all too scary. You believe me? Thank you. I believe me too. I appreciate it. Oh, you got no girlfriend. Oh. You have to get out there and find someone. Most of our hotels are at full capacity from those who have been evacuated. Oh, wow. Where are you from? England? How about them Dallas Cowboys Super Bowl bound? I don't know anything about who's doing what there with that. You've tried. You just have to keep trying. When it's meant to be, it's meant to be. It's just one of those things. Somebody will turn up when you least expect it. It's usually the way it works. You have Cash App. Do I? Shocker, the nerd doesn't watch football. I didn't say I don't watch football. I said I'm not following football for a start. And you're very rude, aren't you? Can you help? Okay, how can I help you get a girlfriend? There's dating apps. Try dating apps. Don't forget to like. Thank you, Marge. I know the Dallas Cowboys are an American team. I told you I do know about football. I just don't follow it because don't choose to. Like and subscribe. My fridge is open, is it? Find me a girlfriend or tips on girls. You find your own girlfriend. Tips on girls, treat them good. Simple, really. You have to take some more people out of the chat. Not that simple. I never said life isn't simple. Literally, life is not simple. I didn't say it was simple. Treating girls good, that's simple. It's really not hard to do. Where's your Scott? He's probably in the garden, maybe. He's around. Food plans in this heat. I actually did a big slow cooker, Mexican flavoured chicken and rice, chicken and rice dish. The rice is really overcooked. It's the first time I've ever done it in a slow cooker, but I've got a big pot of it. So just that can go with anything, can't it? Can we talk about anything about girls? I don't really understand what you want to talk about. That doesn't really tell me much. We still have to cook, don't we? Especially for kids who don't like salad much. Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, my kids are all grown, so I haven't got to worry about cooking for them. Sandwiches and stuff is a really good way to go because you can fill it up with such, like, good stuff. Why are ladies so hard to date? That's such a generalisation that how, like, I don't think that they're hard to date. If they want to date, you might be just finding people that don't want to date. That's why I said dating site is a good idea because most of the people there are actually looking for a date. Just be careful because there's scammers everywhere. Chat is not moving, but I'm still here. Thank you. You look deep in thought there, Louise. Oh, just trying to keep a sentence in my head right now is takes a lot of concentration right now. Words are really hard to do. Hard to date, question mark. I don't have a girlfriend. Yes, I don't think girls are not hard to date if they want to be dated. There's a lot of girls that just don't want to be dated. They're just not interested in that. They just want to do their life. So if you listen to them and they say they don't want to, move on to the next one if that's what you're looking for. You have to put yourself out there. There's no trick to it or anything. It's just if ladies are hard to date, go get yourself a nice lady boy. There are options. Dating sites are shit because you have to use money for them. Not all of them, there's free ones out there. You don't get so many options on them when they're the free ones because they do try and get you to pay to open up things and that, you know, it's like any site. You get most sites you can find a free version of it somewhere, but they're always going to put things in that they don't let you have unless you pay because they want you to pay. It's just what they are. I don't want to suggest go out places and talk to people. Like there isn't like a one size fits all when it comes to that sort of stuff. Favourite band? I don't have a favourite band. I like all sorts of music. Most girls just want to be respected. Exactly. Nothing is free in life. Well, yeah. I mean, nothing is free in life. I don't know if I agree with that necessarily. It depends what it is you're talking about. Just visit Thailand. Like which ones? I don't know. I'm not on a dating site. I don't need a dating site. Do some research. Like, I don't know why you're like. I don't know how to say it without it sounding rude, and I'm not meaning to be rude, but if this is something you want, go online, do some research, put yourself out there, go talk to people. I mean, just the normal things that people would think to do. I really don't know what else to say. Hello, how are you? Hi again from last week's video. I was talking about my Shrek show last week. Oh yes, I remember you. How are you? My outfit for today is just pajama set. I'm sitting in the house. It's going to be hot today. There's just bits. I'm not going out, so staying in my PJs. Good to hear it. It's really warm in here. I love that advice you were giving out, Louise. I'm sure you could do your own video called Sort Your Love Life Out. No. I don't. When people ask for advice on here, I don't like doing it because I'm not confident of anything in my brain as it is. How are you doing? I'm doing good. How are you, lovely? Can't see your outfit. Okay. What's the most interesting location that has gotten in touch with you? Do you mean like when we go on holiday and that, which is the one that I've had a feeling for or something? Is that what you mean? I'm not sure if I've got like 7 fans in my room. It's that hot, but thankfully I've had a beach day. Ooh, having a beach day, nice. It's always cool at the beach too, isn't it? If that's what you meant, then it's definitely Gran Canaria. Specifically Playa de Ingles. I probably said that wrong, but that for me, it felt like going home. Not too bad. Awesome. I mean, that has gone on. Oh, gone on your live. What's the most interesting location that's gone on my live? That, yeah, it was Gran Canaria one because I recorded that one. Did the solo recordings. Very hot, we all are, yeah. Normally this heat wouldn't bother me much because I was always just fine with it, but now things change as you get older, and now I don't like it. I feel like everybody else feels. I don't do shout-outs. You just come back from Playa de Ingles. You're joking. I think it's quite a popular place. Somebody at work's just gone there too. I love it so much. I've seen a lot of videos where people are saying it's not the best part of the island. There's, other parts of the island are better. I've been around to Melanoris is okay. It's okay. I don't get that same feeling about it. But I think me and Scott, we're going to go to I think we might try Amador's because it's supposed to be like the best beach on the island. So might try a few different ones. But I can't see it having that feeling for me. It's the humidity, I can't cope, yeah. The summer is so hot here, 40 Celsius. Yeah, I know. The thing is, in England, people hear English people saying, oh yeah, but it's different heat here, and it really is. So we may not get the temperatures that hot. I mean, I don't know, I'd have to, yeah. But it is a different sort of heat in England. Went at the end of June. It was so beautiful, yeah. I love it. It's just a feeling. I'm obsessively watching YouTube videos too of it. I mean, I know the area and everything, but I love watching them. In England, it's fun or bad. It's the same as any other country. It depends what it is you want out of the country. There's good and bad in every country, so you've got nothing to lose. In respect to what? Want to go back already? Yeah. And this is going to be the fourth time going back to. I think it's the fourth. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, fourth time going back to this area. And I always said I would never go back to the same area twice because there's so much of the world to visit, but I just love it that much. And we're going to a different hotel and slightly round a little bit more, but still there. It's a dry heat here in the desert, yeah. Is the problem about the heat due to humidity? Yeah. It's weird. It's just different. It's really hard to explain. But the amount of people that I've seen actually like doing TikToks and stuff where they've come over to this country from hot countries and they say like they've heard people say, you know, it's different here, and they really feel it is different. England putting people in jail for freedom of speech. Okay. Yep, that's happening. Show me your outfit, please. That's it. It's just a shirt with shorts, that's it. To be fair, when I went there, it was like the same heat as it is at the moment. Really? I was told it felt hotter here. How many countries did you travel? Oh, I don't know. What are you looking for?
Coffee.
Oh, he must have taken it to the room. How many countries?
Oh, yeah.
1. I don't know. 8 or 9, I think. Are you scared to share on that? On what? Scared to show what? I just agreed with you. Yes, that's happening. Why is there no uprise on that? There is. If there's protests all the time, what do you expect people to do? Exactly. I mean, there's literally protests every single week. It's just not being put on TV because it's the wrong narrative. That's not what they want. They don't want to show that. But one day it went up to 30, but either way, I would enjoy it. Yeah, definitely. Okay. You're not saying anything that nobody, like, people agree with what you're saying. Like, I don't really understand. It's happening in the USA. Yeah, I know. Well, you have freedom of speech in the USA. They're not locking you up over there for that. In fact, the USA is getting involved with the people that are getting locked up here because it's that bad. What? Do you have kids who like kids? I have no idea what that means. That sounds really creepy. I don't know if it was meant in a different way, but it sounds creepy as. I love your hair colour so much. Thank you. It's not quite what... The pinks didn't come through as strong as the... This is teal, but it only looks teal at a certain angle. Otherwise, it looks like a blue. But we ran out of pink, so it'll be different in a fortnight. Scott doesn't come back for a fortnight. He does my hair. I'm going to get more pink. 32.7... Now buck up. Wow, 32.7. I don't know what it is here. It's saying 27.2 in here, but I don't think it's that hot in here. It's warm, but I think that's wrong. USA will be supreme to all countries. We also have clean drinking water and electric grid. Strangely enough, we do too. Strange that. I I'm not sure why they're asking you these questions. You're not Megamind. Like, just use Google or something. I know, it frustrates me. It honestly does. It really does. It's like if you are capable of coming onto YouTube, you're capable of going on Google. Because USA know that if they do, we citizens have lots of guns. Yeah, Civil War. Okay, I mean that. Oh, Deborah's here. I missed all that. Hello. 32.7 outside temperature. Nice. Just woken up. You went straight in there. How are you? I'm good. How are you? Which snakes did you eat? When? Who ate snakes? Oh, it's probably something to do with the chat that was deleted, which was probably not because it was meant in the way that it, yeah, okay. They want one at World Order. Yeah, they do. That's what they're after. And they tell us it, and people don't believe them. They literally say it out loud, and people still don't believe them. I'm from England. How is your day? My day has just started. It's earlier here. It's earlier morning here, so I'm sure it's going to be fine. Good morning. Oh, what was that? That was weird. Did anybody see that? Or am I seeing things? Ooh. For you, it's night. But just know I love you. Oh, thank you. How many likes do you want now? As many as people want to give me, but you can only give me 1 like each. Enjoying the sun. Nice. But I've got to go to the beach. Have a good day. Also, might convince my mum to take me on holiday again. Yes, do that. Worth a try. Hope you have a lovely day. The heat is intense. Yeah. Are you British? I am English. Where are you? England. I didn't see that. I was not looking at the screen in that moment. It looked like it wasn't. It was probably just my eyes. It looked like, you know, when you see orbs or something, and it just floated it up here. That's what it looked like, and then there was nothing there. Could have been. Who knows? Good morning. Hello. How are you doing? Have you gone London? Yeah, plenty of times. Lots and lots. Hello, hello. Good morning. You'd be right, Louise. It was an orb. Did you see it? It was weird. I've never seen one before.
What?
An orb.
Oh.
Scott don't believe in things like that, I don't think. I might be wrong. You are where right now? Oh, you're in London right now. Nice. Are you sightseeing? In YouTube on Waterloo line. Oh, you're on a train. I stay hydrated. Had a whole bottle of rosé to myself yesterday. That's the way to do it. Yep. That's a good way to spend the day, hydrating. I'm going to be, obviously, I'm going to be ignoring what you're saying. I will put you out if you keep doing it, though. Another big protest in London today, yeah. Ridiculous. They're so ridiculous, aren't they? I thought, are they not? I didn't think that they could do that anymore. I mean, I'm really not up with what's going on because, like I said, I'm just not trying to figure out words is enough without figuring out what's going on in the world. But I thought wasn't oh see they were the class is like a terrorist group now or something, aren't they? Like I didn't think they would be able to do the protest thing. I thought they can get locked up for doing that now because of what they did with the plane. They'll get arrested straight away if they carry a poster or sign. Ah, okay. What about the flag? Are they allowed to do that?
Well, they got protests in London.
Yeah, the Palestinian one again. Palestine.
I live in London. I don't.
Certain areas.
Yeah, I won't see
It's
none
like
of
they
that.
spy. A lot of the time, it's this Trafalgar Square area,
Oh,
Leicester
yeah.
Square, like down
Over
by
there.
the river and along there. 40 arrests yesterday. Good on them. It's getting ridiculous now. And the thing is, most of those people don't even know what they're protesting. They've got no clue. Parliament Square, yeah, that's all that down there, isn't it? Yeah, most of them don't even know what they're protesting. So, like, why go out and protest on something you've got no knowledge of?
Hello, y'all.
You right?
Yeah,
You too hot? Are you hot?
a little bit.
You look miserable.
No.
Your
come
just
from the
face.
shed. Yeah.
Oh, it's that face. Oh, I usually know that one. I
Yeah.
miss it this time. Ah, not doing so good.
Go back out there.
Oh. You sure? Okay. He's having a good day. What you do for a living? I work in retail. It's hopefully getting cooler tomorrow. Everything's on my phone, and my first thought is to check on the phone. I got my computer here for that reason, though. Isn't it doing what it did last week, where it's like going to cool down a little bit? We're going to get a bit of rain, and then it's going to start warming up again. I think. And still, they've got no air. What they do have air conditioning in my place. They just don't have it for our shift because we're not important enough, apparently. So we have to work with no air conditioning, and like it's very physical work. It's hard work, and they wonder why the output isn't so good. Just because you physically can't do it. Just have time to give Scott a wink, then I'm off to sleep. I think he might have his phone with him. I'm not sure. It's sabotage, pure and simple. They've got to be arrested. Yeah. I mean, they just kept trying to defend it, saying, oh, but the plane was going here or it was doing that. It doesn't matter. You broke into a place you shouldn't be doing that, for a start, especially those type of facilities. And then you destroyed it. I mean, they said it was a bit of paint, but I think they chucked the paint in areas that actually damaged the plane as well. And they think it's justified. How's that even justified? And what does that do? Nothing. And again, they're still the same people that when you say to like ask questions they can't answer, they come out with the same line and they have no idea what they're talking about. It's the same with the other protests as well, the climate ones. All the things they're destroying, that makes no difference. Like, ridiculous. It's just, and they can't see it. How can they not see it? They just like aggro. They do. People are just angry, and they just want to be angry at everything. It doesn't matter what it is. It's latch onto anything, and then they think they're justified with their anger, and they don't care whose lives they're affecting in the process, because they just think that what they're doing is more important when it isn't, because they don't know what they're doing. That's the only thing that really frustrates me. Is there's better ways to do it, and at least research what you think you're talking about. Like try and educate yourself on it. I could never just join a protest and not know what it's about. I like your house. Look at it, I like that light. Thank you. I agree, yeah. Feel sorry for the tourists. Exactly. I mean, they save, you save hard to go on holiday, don't you? Or even just a day trip. And London's not cheap, is it? And then you can't get where you need to get to, or yeah, it just ruins the whole thing. What's your Facebook, hun? I want to see you. I mean, I'm here. There's nothing on my Facebook. There is a Facebook joins to the YouTube. It'll be in my links. There's nothing there that won't be here. It's just an open place that people can talk if they want, and we can see each other's posts. That's pretty much all that happens there. You're blocking powerless street people instead of CEOs in charge. Yeah, they go to the wrong places. Exactly. They're not impacting anything but normal working people's lives. I rewind it on my TV and saw like shadow going up. Oh, should tell Scott to rewind it too. Scott probably wouldn't be that bothered. It's not, Scott doesn't, it wouldn't bother him. Oh, I'm glad I actually did see that, because sometimes I think I just see things, but yeah. Oh, okay. Interesting. So it really was there. Because it happened so quick, I wasn't sure. I do doubt myself a lot at the moment. What's the first piece of music you can remember buying with your own money? I have no idea. Do you know how old I am? I can't remember what I did yesterday most of the time. No clue. None. First piece of music I bought? Nope. Nothing. I couldn't tell you. What this nation has become is disgraceful. I agree. Yeah. At least we have a bit of calm with your lives. I hope so. If the world was getting hit by a meteor, what would your final meal be? My final meal? Oh, I made a burrito last night with the chicken. I did a slow cooker chicken thing. I made a burrito. That was really good. Probably that. That was really, really good. What would yours be? Sounds nice. It was. And I love burritos, love the idea of it. But whenever I make them, I'm always disappointed. But this one was really good. It had like refried beans in it that I put a bit of barbecue flavouring in it. Like the taco barbecue flavour that out of the packet that I bought on my haul this week. The chicken with the fajita sauce. Rice, which was way overcooked. Like I said, first time I've ever done rice in the slow cooker, so I know to put it in way later. I put it in halfway through. I should have put it in even later. But still, good texture. Onions in that. So with refried beans, the chicken. What else did I put in it? No, I can't recreate it if I can't remember everything. Oh, I don't know. I'm not going to be able to recreate it now. I'm sure I put something else in there. Don't take this the wrong way. Well, when somebody starts that sentence, usually like it's a negative thing already. But you've got a young soul. You're pretty energetic. Thank you. I'm not sure. I don't know. How would that be taken wrong? That's a nice thing to say. It's just when people start the sentence with that, you're expecting something negative below it. Why would you say don't take this the wrong way? Would anybody take that the wrong way? That's a nice thing to say. She's already young. Oh, I'm not. I wish my body was younger. It tells me on a regular basis that I'm not. She has a good soul. Oh, thank you. You're gonna make me cry. We all know how emotional I am anyway. It's getting warm in here. I'm gonna have to open that window. What part of chicken do you like? I dislike any part other than the breast. Yeah, me too. I can have the thigh is okay sometimes, but Scott has to deal with it. Like, because he knows what I'm like with meats and stuff, so he would always like take all the yucky bits off and just give me like the actual chunkier bit of meat, but I very rarely would have it. The breast is just, it's the easy part to deal with. send a video on Messenger, like a shadow going up. Oh, okay, I'll check it out in a sec. Thank you. You what? No. There was the orb that I thought I saw was really there. Gabriel went back into the further back into the live to see it because he wasn't watching the screen when it happened. No, I think I'd let you know if there was somebody looking through the window. We all need a Scott, yes. Tried to compliment a kind lady in a similar fashion, but told off. What you? Wow. Ever since I've been trying to be more careful. Oh, I'm sorry you went through that. People are nasty. What? Why? Some people just can't take compliments, I guess. I don't know. I just think that if somebody's put some effort into complimenting you, even if you, because I do understand a lot of people do feel uncomfortable. I used to feel very uncomfortable about it, but that's your own thing. That you should always thank the person for that because they didn't have to do that and they went out the way to do it. Oh, that's not nice. Well, it was them, not you. It was definitely them, not you. Let's have a look, see. Can you pray for my father in the hospital? His name. I hope he gets better. Whatever's wrong with him, that he. I don't know what's wrong with him, so. Just a light shadow. Yeah, I'm just going on now to see if I can. Oh, the screen. I don't know how to make the screen bigger. Oh. I can't say his name, no, because, like, I mean, I wouldn't have said the name anyway, but thank you, H, for saying that, so I can, yeah. So it was just somebody, probably hasn't even got a dad in hospital either, which is really rude. Age, just a number. I think age is a little bit more than just number. It's experience. Life lessons. It all comes out on your body as you get older. I'm sorry, my friend told me to say that. Okay, so if your friend said to put your head in an oven, would you do that? I mean, that's literally not an excuse, is it? Again, people feel justified with the rubbish. Rude. It's just rude. Did your mum ever say that to you when you was a kid growing up? My mum would say that. Is that one on the jumping off a cliff one, isn't it? I think that's another one. Yes, oven or cliff. Okay. Yeah. It was the thing they all said then. Deborah's just got no patience for them. They're going out. You're done with it now, aren't you? Yeah. Jesus in your profile and say stuff like that. Exactly. That really says a lot, doesn't it? Exactly. I agree. Where's my little... Oh, wow. There are odd people in here every week. Yeah, I think we had a few weeks where we really didn't get it much, and I guess we're paying for it now. What's your channel about? It's shopping hauls and lives mainly. I was going to start a whole cooking thing, but I'm not that good, so it's not worth putting up. It's just going to be fail after fail every week. I don't need that documented. When I get good at something, I'll start recording that. I just got to find what the thing is. Can you go away and not be rude?
You record that, it's called porn.
Huh?
You record that, that's called porn.
Oh, wow. Wow. Is that pistachio? Is that how you say that? It's a seasonal flavour in coffee now. Oh, it's pistachio, isn't it? The nut. Is it a nut? In creamers. It's the one. Pistachio. It's pistachio. I knew what I meant. I was going to think of the right way of saying it. I love my brain so much. Wish I could laugh as much as you do. It's a choice. You can. You literally can. There's nothing stopping you from laughing as much as you want to laugh. You just got to change the way. If you don't find humor in things, or you're not happy, it's you have to work on your brain. You can change things, definitely. I was in a very low place. It's definitely doable. Green peanut. Ah, yes. Yeah, what is it? That's the flavor they do in that I don't think I'm going to say it right. I think it's kanafi, something like that, isn't it? That the crunchy chocolate filling stuff is got pistachio as well, isn't it? I said it wrong. I think that's the one they use in poshed up stuff. Poshed up stuff, yeah. I'm in bed now, but still watching. For Pete's sake, tell me to go to sleep. Go to sleep, Marge. Ganache. No, the you know the chocolate bars that you can buy where they cook, like it looks like little shredded, like it looks like shredded up hay or something. It's not, obviously, where they cook it and it goes crunchy, and then they put the pistachio in it and then put it inside the chocolate bars. Dubai chocolate, I think they call it Dubai chocolate. I don't know. Oh, God, it feels like such hard work trying to pull everything out of my brain at the moment. Sounds nice. Have you not seen it? I can't even remember what I just called it. I've already forgotten. Oh dear. Pistachio pudding is good. I don't tend to go towards nutty flavour things. I like them. I know I like them now because I didn't know I liked any of them before. Is it the one in Marx's? Oh, I don't know. I don't have a Marx's close enough to go to. I'm so sad. That's all the girls at work keep talking about because they drive and they don't live in my town either. They just come here to work. And they have Marx's near them and they're always telling me about all these things. You don't eat chocolate. Oh, okay. Yeah. Probably the chocolate you could eat wouldn't be that good anyway, would it? Fun fact, English being my second language, I found the word purchase pretty hard to say. Yeah, it's interesting. I like macadamia nut. Is a Hawaii peanut. It's rank. I can imagine it. I mean, I've never tried it, but I can imagine it. Yeah, better off just going without. If you can't have a good piece of chocolate, there's just no point, is there? Pecans are gorgeous. I went through a phase where I bought loads of nuts because I always just thought I didn't like nuts growing up. I don't like peanuts, definitely, but I bought loads of different nuts and I tried them. It turns out I like them all, but I still don't buy them. They're quite pricey though, aren't they? Nuts, peanuts are the cheapest one, and you can get all those different flavours in peanuts too. But they don't tend to do it with any other nut. I don't know why. It's from Hawaii, so good. Absolutely hate the Dubai chocolate. It's honestly disgusting. Yeah, I mean, it looks nice and it sounds nice when they that crunchy noise. It just sounds like it would be good. But it's so pricey though, isn't it? Like, because if you're going to try it for the first time, you've got to get the one. There's no point in getting a knockoff. Japanese peanut are also good. I don't like anything about the peanut. Like the taste, the smell, everything's disgusting. It's the only one I don't like. I hate Oreo-filled milk chocolate. It's crumbly and dry. Yes, I'm with you on that. Yeah. Peanut brittle is yummy. Oh no! Ugh. Again, you can smell it, so I don't like it. How much is bread in England? It depends what loaf of bread you want. You can get one as cheap as 45p, and it goes. Some of them go up to 2-3 quid. In fact, I think there's probably some that's the ones in the bakery. I think is even more expensive. Depends what sort of loaf of bread you want. Mine is 4 quid. Yeah, you get screwed. You seriously get screwed with all that. Like, they put the prices up on all that so much. It's ridiculous. Shouldn't be allowed. It's nasty. Oh no, and it's not even good. Oh God. What time is it for you? It is 8:05 a.m. I love chocolate chip cookies, the chewy ones. That's a fairly new thing for England. We never used to get the chewy ones. It was always the crunchy ones, but they are definitely supply them more now. I like banana bread so much. Oh, I'm not a fan. What time is it for you? I just answered that. 8:05 a.m. Hello. Horseradish cream is all right. Horseradish, ugh, that's got a burning feeling, doesn't it, horseradish? It does, yeah. Yeah, I'm not good with things like that. I'm such a wuss. Seriously, such a wuss. The time is 9:05 where you are. Okay. Carrot cake, good. I still don't think I've tried the carrot cake. I still don't think I've tried it. I feel like we've had this conversation before as well, and I said I was going to, and I still haven't. I'm not a huge desserty person. What US flavours has Scott introduced you to? US flavours. I mean, I've tried a lot of US stuff. I don't like it. I mean, with a lot of things, like, because I had this really interesting conversation with this man who was opening an American shop in town that didn't last 5 minutes. And it turns out it's because this sugar that we have in England and the sugar they have in America is taken from different parts of the cane. So I can't remember the words. There's different parts of it anyway. So that's why American foods taste so much different to English foods. I've tried all the chocolate, don't like any of them. Tried the grits, don't like that. What else? It's always like the ranch dressing is good. They used to have oh god, I can't remember the brand. There was a ranch dressing powder he would get his family to send over, and they did one in I think it was spicy. It's a ranch. I don't know. Hidden Valley, maybe? I don't know. That was really good, but they don't do it anymore. They don't do the spicy one. And it wasn't spicy. It might not have been called spicy. I don't know. That was really good. What? Chipotle. Could have been a Chipotle one.
Like an orangey yellow.
Orangey on the packet. Like a pinky orangey colour. Eh? Oh no, not that one. The powder one that you would get from America.
Oh, the Hidden Valley.
Yeah, that's it. Oh, it was Hidden Valley. Yeah. That was really good. And then they stopped doing it. Use horseradish for cheap wasabi in grocery stores. Okay. You into cheesecake? Corey bought a cheesecake from, I wanted to say McDonald's. I think it was McDonald's. Honestly, the picture looked like it was a normal cheesecake. It was tiny little, £4. It was a strawberry milkshake cheesecake. That's the way it was worded as well. It was weird. I mean, it got put in the bin. £4. It's ridiculous. Can I join your life? I mean, you literally are. What do you like to do for fun? Travel. Cookies and cream cheesecake is a good combination. I used to buy the packet. They used to have packet ones, like the whole thing was just in a packet and you'd just make it. And I ate an entire packet once, and it's put me off cheesecake since. I don't mind. I'll have a mouthful here and there, but apart from that, it just, yeah, sometimes you overdo it, don't you? Turtle cheesecake. I feel like that's trolls. American foods. Poison chicken cleaned with chlorine and all that nonsense. Yes, yes. And they have to put their eggs in the fridge because they clean all the bacteria off that actually keeps it good. That's why we don't have to put it in the fridge here. Rip-off. Huge rip-off. Yes. I couldn't believe it. I thought I said to him, I bet that was expensive, but it was like £2. He said, a little bit more than that. When I was in town last week, a small Coke cost me £3.80. That's disgusting. I think it's cheaper in the airport. That's disgusting. How can they justify that? That's ridiculous. Wow. Pumpkin cheesecake. Yeah, I thought you'd like that. That's your flavour, isn't it, that you like? When I was a kid, we had huge horseradish plant in the yard. If I touched it, broke out in horrible rash. Oh. Do you like steak? It's okay. It's not something I would pick on a menu if I went to a restaurant or anything like that. It's a real type of cake. It has caramel. Okay, I have to take your word for it because I don't know. It's just you put symbols at the end, so I wasn't sure because I've never heard of it. I couldn't believe how much stuff the fresh juice was the other day. Fresh juices. Everything's so expensive. It's all just gone up a chunk as well, isn't it? I wouldn't have bought it, but needed to take my pills. Yeah. It is seriously ridiculous. Dime cake is good. I'm not a huge dime fan. That's more Scott than me. What's your favourite food, cuisine? I don't have a favourite. Depends on the day and what I fancy. Don't have a favourite. Do you like Kit Kat? It's okay. Haven't had a Kit Kat for a long time. It's okay. It's just one of those type. If you've got nothing else in the house, but you really want a bit of chocolate, it'll do. I don't know how the supermarkets justify the prices. No, and then you get all these idiots saying, oh, it's because of this war and it's because of COVID, left over from COVID. And it's not. It's the companies are greedy. That's it. It's got nothing to do with all that stuff. I mean, if it was like, they wouldn't be having so many billions of pounds profits, would they? That they all do. It's getting ridiculous. 4-time chocolate cake is good. 1 chocolate cake, 2 chocolate pudding in the cake, 3 chocolate frosting, 4 chocolate sprinkles. Oh wow. The rich get richer and we suffer because of it. That is true. It's true. As soon as you start climbing the ladder, things start getting implemented on you to keep you down. What's your favourite? My favourite movie is Titanic. I can watch Labyrinth anytime. So I guess that would be mine. I really hate favourite questions. Really hate them. I don't like to commit. Favourite is you've got to commit to it, because then the next time somebody's saying, oh, but you said this was your favourite, but it might not be tomorrow. Used to spend about 300 a month on nights out. Now it's nearly 500. Wow. She says pints are a penny cheaper, but I'm not seeing it. Prices are going through the roof and no one's sorting it. It's true. Yeah. If the government stopped giving money away to other countries, we could house the homeless and feed our kids. Exactly. Exactly. But he's got a few years left, and he's going to make sure that we are a mess by the time he leaves. You know, there's too many people in Parliament that need to get a backbone and do a vote of, was it no confidence vote? When did you get your tattoo? Which one? This one? When? Don't know. 2 years ago? I can't remember. When we was in Great Yarmouth, I can't remember. Food banks are struggling, yeah. Yeah. That's why I donate every week for that one. The amount of times I get asked about, like, to donate to other charities. I had one the other day actually saying to me, well, if you donate to them every week, can't you just donate to us once or twice? No. You can't donate. How rude. I see the Titanic movie from 1929 and 1957. Oh, wow. I don't think I've seen the old one. I support the hospice in town. Everybody, like, you know, I think it's just rude when you already support a charity, whatever way you want to do it. For other charities then to say, well, ours is better, you should be supporting ours, is quite rude, because everybody just needs to donate to the ones that they, like, is personal to them. Like, you can't donate to, just because you donate to one doesn't mean you've got enough money to be donated to a number of them. I don't do shout outs, no. The signature, hello, hello. Hello, hello. Yeah, sorry, it took me a minute to realise what you were saying. I get there just a lot slower. We had a brownout yesterday that lasted brownout that lasted less than a minute, and I still had to resell the oh, that's not brownout. What's the blackout? Blackout. Still had to reset all clocks and appliances. It is frustrating. Anyway, Marge, what are you still doing awake? I think you're going to sleep. Can you not sleep again? International AIDS, not some charity for show. If we cut it, loads of countries will be hit by health outbreaks. And guess what? We'll end up with another bloody pandemic on our hands. The pandemic isn't a real thing anyway. It's a government-controlled thing. I don't believe the majority of the country would do that again. Not now. I don't believe it would. There's too many people that know what happened and are willing to stand up for not doing that again. I mean, there will be a lot of people that still will. the YouTube movies. Ah. Honestly, my grandparents were turning their graves at the state of the country today. I agree. No spamming in the chat, please.
No coffee?
No, thank you. They made Titanic 2 movie. I heard about it. I don't think it's supposed to be that good. I'm old enough to remember the 70s and it's unrecognisable to today. Exactly. This town is like a shell of what it used to be. It used to be so good. There's just nothing now. And they just take everything away. And they wonder why the kids are angry as well, because they've got nothing to do anymore. Looking back, I actually love the Tories around this time. What time is it? It is 8:17 a.m. Titanic 2 came out 2010. Ah, interesting. I was at the Disability March last week. Oh, well done you. They got a huge march in September. It's the one I wanted to go to, but we're going to be away, so can't do that one. It won't do us any good though. But at least you're trying though, that's the thing. At least you're trying to do something. It's better than all them people that are sitting at home complaining about everything but not even trying to change it. At least you're out there trying to change it. Tommy 13, yeah, that's the one. It's going to be interesting to see how that's going to go. Because they stopped him from doing the last one, didn't they? They literally got him the day before. I really should sleep. I know.
Marge, go to bed.
There you go. I promised my son that I would drive him so that he can do a photo shoot. Ooh. They have a costume convention on in town where people dress up as favourite characters. Oh, that's interesting. Are you going? We could meet up. I can't be on holiday. I think we come back on the 14th or no? No, we go on the
16th.
Oh, yeah.
We come back on the 16th, 4th to the 16th.
It's just so shitty that it's that week. Like,
oh, is it?
Yeah, it's on the 13th.
Oh, yeah.
Otherwise, I definitely would have been there. Yeah, we would have. Yeah, I would definitely would have met up with you. If Scott gives me a wink wink, I'll promise to sleep. Marge said if you give her a wink wink, she'll promise she'll go sleep.
Wink, wink, Marge.
There you go. Speaker's Corner is getting dangerous now. Oh, is it? I've always wanted to go there, but yeah. People are very strong about their opinions, and there's certain... Try and say it in the right way. Because I don't want to offend, because it's not everyone. There's a certain demographic that are not willing to have a conversation. That's what that place is for, isn't it? They just get angry and nasty and will not have a conversation. You won't go near it now. Oh, wow, it's that bad. Wow. You're having coffee? I've just finished mine. Scott's just started his second. Is that bad? Wow. It's sad because it was supposed to be like, you know, open communication thing. But this is... English are known for it. We will have a conversation, but there are certain people that won't have a conversation now. Okay, no. Yeah, that's exactly what I was getting at. Because you're not allowed to question anything. You're not allowed to question them at all about anything to do with their religion. Not everybody. That's not everybody, but the majority of them, they won't. It's just, no, that's what it says, end of, not having a discussion. And they get angry and nasty, don't they? Sad. Some are nice. Yeah, exactly. Some are. You're always going to get in anything, you're always going to get some, but the ones with the biggest voices are the nastiest. Speaker's Corner should be shut down. The place is breeding ground for radicalism. I think it's just there now, isn't it? The moon is flat. Okay. My sister-in-law's daughter went and converted to Islam because of it. Well, I mean, I don't have an issue with religion generally. It's just as long as you don't hurt any living beings in the process of what you're doing, and there's too many of them that are, because there is a lot of passages in it that is violent. I don't even like Nick driving buses in town now. It's dangerous. Yeah. Seeing it too much now, aren't we? Hi again. Hello. Can't see the person's comments, probably for the best. I'm not sure. There's no nasty comments going on in the chat at the moment. Please hit the like button, everyone. Not many people in here at the moment. Better to have less people and no trolls though, isn't it? That's good. There's no naughty. At the moment, there's not any. They pop in and out, but Deborah gets rid of them real quick. I'm not talking about it. Can't be bothered with the social media police. Nothing so far. I haven't. Nothing's ever happened. I don't really know. Yeah, I don't really know. Like, nothing's come up on my channel about anything. Hello, Oklahoma. How are you? I have a question. You could have asked it. It's always weird to me when people say, I have a question. Well, can I ask you a question? Just you could have already. Doesn't mean I'll answer it, but depends what the question is. Welcome to the chat. Happy Sunday. Thank you. You too. Anyway, if you don't speak English, then I can't help you. I don't decipher dreams. I have no idea what that means. I know that dreams are not always, they're not as straightforward as you think they are. Going to school tomorrow. Okay. There you go. Go with it. Hello, hello. Other weirdos here in numbers today. It's not terrible. It's a trickle today. Deborah's on it though. I guess you want to be completely out of the chat then. Just say. And they're gone. I have to finish his work. Going to go start in Poland and work my way west. Okay, cool. Follow your dream. So much going on in the world, we would have never connected to social media. So much going on in the world, we would have never connected to social media. I'm not really understanding that. It's going to be 27 today. I'm staying home to sit in the garden. My thermometer is telling me it's 27 in here, so it's wrong. It's warm, but it's not 27 in here yet. Went to art school and didn't do well. So now I have to pick up where he started. Okay? Oh, we never should have connected to social media. Okay. It's going to be like 38 or 40 with humidity today. Oh, wow. Doozy. It's very cloudy today. Too hot for you. Right, I'd better go. I downed a whole bottle of rosé yesterday, so I'm hanging like a chandelier. Time to wake the hubby and force him into a full English. Ooh, that sounds good. Enjoy. Thank you for being here. This is too much. Just look at all the live streams, YouTube or Twitch, etc. It's terrifying. I mean, I'm not terrified by live streams. I don't know what's terrifying. I feel like walking in soup and I'm in Canada. I have no idea what this person's talking about at all. Oh. Try it, mate. Tell me what you find. I watch social media. I'm on social media. Like, I don't understand what you're talking about. That's what I'm saying. I don't understand. A full bottle of rosé would have me hanging for days. It's harder to handle it as you get older, isn't it? The live streams. Yeah, I watch live streams. It's just people. Some are good, some are bad. It's the same as everything in life. You can't expect just good in anything, in any situation, in any conversation that you would have about anything. There's going to be good and bad in both. I have no idea what you're talking about now, so I don't know what you mean. Percentage. Show you the percentage of what? I'm confused. This is what I'm not. You said show us. Show you the percentage of what? I'm not the one with the issue. You're the one who's got the issue with social media. Why you want me to do your research? I don't care. I don't have an issue with live streams. I do it every week. Clearly, I don't have an issue with it. And generally, there's nothing bad happens in our live stream, so. Not you. Well, I mean, who are you talking to? Nobody else is talking. The majority. Okay, yeah. Okay. My first statement stands. You know when you stay at a fancy hotel or go to a bougie restaurant and see those like $5,000 wine? Like, does anyone actually buy that? Only somebody who's trying to think that that's impressing us, somebody else. They're the only people that are going to do it because they clearly got. I can't imagine it tasting so good that you could justify the prices. Even 10 or 15k, like what? I know what you could do with that money rather than that. Oh yeah, more money than sense. Those people. May I ask what your goal is on this platform? I'm genuinely asking. With a connection with people. We there's plenty of us that come in this live every week. We talk about our lives. If we got any issues, we can go through that. It's just it's a nice place to have conversation with friends. That's what it is. Like, I can tell the difference between a $5 and $30, but beyond that, I wouldn't even spend 30. I'm a Lamborghini girl. I am the cheap bottom shelf stuff. I like it though. I think it tastes nice. We went to one of Scott's friends. We went for dinner once, and we tried to find her the wine. I said we can't turn up at the door without something. We ended up buying this wine, which was the one that she really liked, apparently. And I can't remember how much we paid.
£17.
We paid that much?
Yes, in the movie theater.
Yes, because we could. Yeah, we could. £17. Oh my god, we was talking about that for so long. I mean, he's still pissed off. This was years ago. Yeah, we bottom shelf stuff. Acquaintances or friends? I'd class a lot of the people in this chat that I talk with every week as friends. I always felt weird when money comes into the mix. I'm not sure what you're talking about with money. We're talking about wine. $5 wines in Europe are great. In Canada, not so much. I mean, I was gonna say, I've never bought wine outside of the country. When we go on holidays, we usually all inclusive. So, but the wine on the all inclusive menu knocks your socks off. I try and keep Scott away from that. Like, as many beers as you want, but when he starts on the wine, I watch how much he drinks because it knocks his socks off. And it's the cheap free stuff that's in a what do you call when you pull the beer thingy down? They do wine, one of them. I can't think what it's called. Taps. That's it. Yeah, it knocks his socks off. Definitely. We don't really drink it there.
It just goes down too quick.
Yeah. Do you remember that one when we just got there and it was really late, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That's the one that really you didn't realise because it was cold, wasn't it? Yeah. That was the first night we got on holiday as well. But if you're not making much profit, you're talking about me doing lives. It's got nothing to do with money. I literally didn't say anything about money. I don't do a live for money. It's nice when people give me super chats or whatever, but I don't ask for anything on here. I make about 22p for a 4-6 hour video like live. It's not about money. I just said I connect with people. Prioritizing in the chat, I mean. I don't prioritize anything. I talk to everybody in the chat. I'm really confused. I don't know if I'm missing something here. I love your hauls and lives every week. They always cheer me up. Ah, thank you. You know, when I put that camera on, when I do the haul, it feels like I've literally just done it. So it feels like, what, again? I'm doing this again? Like, seriously. Sorry if I sound offensive. I'm not offended. I just don't understand what you're getting at. I just don't understand it. We used to have boxed wine when younger, and we called it cardboard. No, I actually looked at it the other day because I thought that used to be the cheap stuff, didn't it? It's not anymore. It's expensive. This is a wholesome free channel. This is awesome. Yeah, I mean, you don't have like a lot of people do lives like for members only. So you've literally got to pay to be a member, and yeah, to be a member to be able to chat. Like, yeah. Jesus loves you. Thank you. I'm just asking. I'm just answering. Because the majority does. Okay. I mean, everyone's different. Everyone has different circumstances. Everyone has different priorities. I don't have anything against them doing it. It's just that's not what this channel is about. That's what I'm trying to say. You said you've seen the live streams. You would know. Yeah, I've seen the live streams. I do know. You know how the internet works. Yes, I use it all the time. I feel like you're trying to get at something. You just come out with it because I don't understand. It just feels like you're trying to go towards something. Cardboard nays, funny. Yeah, it took me a minute to try and figure the word, but yeah, makes sense. I just wanted to know if this was wholesome. I mean, usually if you just watch it, you can figure out whether something's wholesome or not. Depends what you think wholesome is, though. I'm sure I watch things that you might not think is wholesome. Good morning. Everyone has different levels of different things, so... We don't tend to judge too much in this chat, though. I've tried to think of alliteration that isn't offensive. I mean, general conversation shouldn't... People come into the chat to be offensive. We don't really bother with it. It just put them out. Like, morning Louise, hope you are well. My way to bed, just finished 12-hour night shift. Well, oh my god. Well, at least it's done. Well, that one anyway. We'll catch up with your live later. Oh, thank you. Hope you sleep well.
Wine we used to drink when we was growing up was MD 2020.
MD 2020.
Yeah.
Oh.
And
It was
Strawberry
little
Boone Farm.
Square sort of bottles, aren't
Yeah.
they? Yeah, I remember seeing it in all sorts of colours.
Yeah. We used
The other one I've never
original
heard
was
of.
great, purple.
Oh, okay.
You know you finna puke tonight. You still dragging it away.
Do you know how much a new carpet to be fitted? I mean, this the size of the room, who you're buying it from, do you want underlay, are you fitting it yourself? I don't know. I don't miss 12-hour night shifts. Have a nice sleep, Hayley. You know how the world is nowadays in first world countries. You can never be too safe. In first world countries, you can't be too safe. I think it's like literally every country in the world has issues. It does. Like, it's not got a first world problems and third world problems as far as safety goes. It doesn't matter what country you're in, there's issues. I think I've watched Snatch, but I won't remember any of it, though. Oh my God. Who is the gorgeous man? Her husband. No, he's supposed to be my bodyguard, isn't he? Hello, Tampa. The irony, I know. The irony in... I don't know. I don't remember the movie. I know I've seen it. Just because I remember the front... The picture. That's how I remember a lot of it. I don't remember a lot of films. I can watch a film this week that I watched last week and it's going to be like a new movie to me. It's awesome. He's so cool. He is. The irony in safety in first world country. I don't... Isn't first world, third world, all that stuff is just about money, isn't it? And state of the country. That's all it's to do with. I have no idea what that even means. Probably won't. Not so hot today. It's very warm still. It's still humid. I think because the clouds, it's a lot of clouds, it's not going to feel so bad. But it's still very humid. Demographics, okay. Humidity is the worst part. It is, yeah, definitely. Poverty and level of advancements in technology and engineering and such, everyday life. Okay. You know the first world, second, and yeah, I know, but I just I don't know what you want from me. Why do we always crave food that upsets tummy or difficult to digest? Does this happen to you? I could really do for some corn on the cob. Oh, love it. But it would destroy me. Oh, no. Oh, do like corn on the cob. I don't get it as much as I should, but yeah, I do. Oh, I don't really have... I don't know if I have a food that upsets my tummy. Difficult to digest, that would be pasta for me. That's why I avoid it a lot. I really like it, but it doesn't... It takes my body a long time to get through that. So when I do have a bit of pasta, I make sure it's a really good one. You don't know the difference. I do know the difference. I know the difference between a third world country and a first world country. I don't have huge opinions about it all like you do. I seem to just go for when there's a lot of conversations, people want to go, is black or white, and it isn't. There's so much grey area in any conversation you have, and I tend to be in the grey area. It seems to bother people. They want you to be in this corner or this corner and not, because I'm in the grey area. Dairy is your weakness. Oh, really? I have started to appreciate cheeses more, but I don't like a lot of the weird cheese. You know, like weird cheeses, you know, like with the mold and stuff. I don't really go for those type of cheeses, but I enjoy cheeses more. I wouldn't say I'm a huge on dairy though. It's rather that first world has dangers, but all worlds do. I didn't say that. I never said the word wild. Wild that first world has dangers. I never said that. Paraphrasing. Yeah, no, you're not. You changed what I said to mean something else. People do that. When something like I'm saying it, don't assume there's something else meaning in it. People do that too much. I hear you. I have Crohn's, so I have a whole bunch of food issues. Oh, I bet you do. Oh, yeah, I do understand how privileged I am that I don't have that problem with foods. I really do. Like, I feel really bad for, there's so many food issues, and yeah, I realise how lucky I am. It's ironic even in advanced society. It's not. It's human beings. That's it. It's human beings. It doesn't matter where you are in the world. It's human beings. There's good and bad. That's what makes things like that happen. I can't stand the weird cheese. Who's the weird cheese? Yeah, I know. What is it? There's a caramelized. The one I get from Asda, rarely because it's so good. You get 4 slices in it. And it's the caramelized onion cheese slices. Oh, so good. The texture, it literally melts in your mouth. It's amazing. Have a blessed day. God bless you. Thank you. You too. Wensleydale only at Christmas. Ooh, I'm not even sure if I've tried that one. I've not tried lots, but I've definitely tried more than I used to. I took it that way. You clearly did. But you should, that's what I'm saying. If those are not the words that I said, then you should take it that way. You should take it as the words that I just said. Thank goodness I can eat cheese, even the the stink blue ones. Yeah, they're the weird ones. Ooh, don't like them. Nah. Hello. People don't do what? I don't know what you're talking about. You're an angel. Thank you. I'm not, but I appreciate it. How you're taking something's different as to what I'm so... Okay. You keep saying later. When do you want me? What do you want from me? I never said later. You're literally... I don't know what you're watching. You must be watching a different stream. I'm just being straight up front. No harm. Okay. I'm so confused. That's why we talk and clarify. Yeah, but you're telling me I'm saying things I've not said. That's what us civilized chavs do. Okay. It's going nowhere, this conversation. I've had the caramelized onion one from Asda. It's so good as a treat. Yes, that's why. I mean, the amount of times I'll be in there, you know, I've always said it, haven't I, that I stand in there looking at certain things until I get fed up with not being able to make a decision and walk away. But I do look at that cheese a lot and convince myself not to do it. It's good. It's definitely a treat one. It's just too good. Most of the time, I'm not generally that person that would just pick pieces of cheese up and eat it just as, but with that one I do. It's that good. It's the beginning of July. The pumpkin spice creamers for coffee now at stores. I bet you're so excited now, aren't you? I'm not rewatching my stream. I don't care enough. I really don't. I don't know what you want. I really don't care enough. I'm not going back into my stream. Why would I do that? I'm streaming now. My son loves chili cheese. See, I've seen it, but is it hot? Because I can take a little bit of spice, but you know when your mouth starts burning, I'm done. I don't like it. Because I would like to try it. You look so beautiful. Oh, thank you. Would you like some tea? Not, yeah, maybe later. I just realised how I said that. The security guards always think I'm dodgy because I stand staring for so long. I always think that. I always think that the security guards are going to be watching me because I take so long. Like, yeah, staring at things for so long. And then, like, I'll walk away because I can't make a decision. And then maybe I've done that bit of shopping and I'm going back because I have a loop. I do the loop. And I think, you know what? I didn't make a decision. Maybe I can now, so I'll go back and stand and stare at the same spot again. Yes, I know I did it this time. If I'm honest, I really don't care if I see someone stealing food at a grocery store. Personally, my personal opinion, not my business. Not my business. The ones I've seen like on TV though, when they go in and they're violent and that's disgusting. It's the security job. The security guard's job. It's not mine. It's not my business. Hello, India. I always forget what I need as well. Yeah, so I have to go back around. Yeah, that's why I'm always saying if it doesn't hit the list, it's not this. It's likely it's not going to be bought. That's why I like to take the list. But at the moment, I'm even struggling to write the list. Like even thinking about what I need to get, unless this something specifically run out, and I can get to a pad quick enough to write it down before I forget. Because 9 times out of 10, I don't. By the time I found the pad, I can't remember what I was going to write on it. Yeah, it's an issue. The problem is, yeah, they do let a lot of thieves go because genuinely it's so dangerous that it's better just to leave it. It is a thing. I mean, we used to have this really good security guard. I mean, he would not let anybody go. I mean, he would be running down the street after these people, and he could be gone out of the store for like half an hour, but he will come back with that person. He was so good, but the security guards now, they're just rubbish. Absolute rubbish. Total waste of time. What's your favourite item from the grocery store? I could not answer that. I don't have a favourite item from the grocery store. It's something very satisfying about crossing things off a list. I agree. Yes. There's nothing worse than having... See, I also have things on the list that are like, I need to get it, but it doesn't have to be this week because it's not something that maybe I've not quite run out of, or it's just one of those things that I'm not going to use that often. And then when I'm in the store, I don't get those, and just having them not crossed off, it is, yeah, because I'm conscious of the money side of it as well. So some things could be maybe when I spend a bit less, so then I'll get that one because maybe it's a bit more expensive or something. It's just all that in my brain. That's why I can't shop properly. I need to turn it off. The corporations make too much and pay too little. Yeah, it's same all over the world. It's usually not worth it to challenge a shoplifter. It's not. It really isn't. And there's so many. There's a very... Again, there's a certain group of people that do it, and they send their kids in to do it because they know if their kids get caught, nothing's going to happen. But they literally come in, the kids take loads of stuff, go out the store and give it to the parents. It's disgusting. It is disgusting the way they just do it. It's getting their kids involved in it, so the kids think that's perfectly normal. But hundreds of pounds worth. And they get away with it because it was a kid. Even with theft, they account for it. Yeah, they do. They make millions of profit and don't even pay workers well enough. No, but that's generally, it's every country that happens because it's corporate greed. It's just a thing. It's not, you know, it's not in one specific area. It's everywhere. That's creepy. I'm not even going to read that one out. It depends if it's for survival. Yeah, but it isn't. It isn't. Like, this is... I was having a conversation with a security guard in a different store, actually, and that's what they said. The things that they steal, if you could genuinely see that was because they genuinely needed it, then they don't have so much of an issue. But the things that they're stealing are not what they need to survive. I've survived homeless 8 months. Well done, you. Sorry you're in that situation. Stealing Walmart and Target. Okay. You boost it. I have no idea what that means. Have they reduced the amount of staff where you work recently? They have cut so many jobs from supermarkets. Yes, they have where I have. They've just done this whole thing. I'm probably not even allowed to talk about it, but I don't care. Because we have to sign things now. Yeah, they've done a whole... We're not... They're telling us they're not doing it, but there are significantly less people in the store. So yes, they are doing it. Like, they think you're stupid. I've worked there for so many years. The difference is ridiculous now. And it was very much more a human being type company. I really liked the ethics they had, but now they're not anymore. It's not anywhere near that. Boosting is selling at return items for credit. Okay. I can't believe they make you sign things to keep quiet. Yep. They keep doing this thing where they keep adding to the handbook. But it's now all digital. And then they say, okay, well, you've got to go into your app and you've got to sign it, like basically accept whatever it is. The amount of times you can't even open it, and I'll go to managers, I can't open it, so I can't read it, but you want me to accept it. Oh, it's just this, don't worry about it. It's rubbish. It's such rubbish. Save Europe. The tech industry has been pretty cutthroat and difficult to be in. There is greed everywhere. Yep, hire 100 people across the company, then in 6 months fire 90 of them. Yeah. But we used to have, like, the contracts are very much weekday weekend staff. So like the weekend staff would be people that like leaving school, going to college, going to university. They need to make a bit of money to survive, but they need the week to be doing the education part. And they start to scrap all of the contracts now. I don't understand how they're allowed to do the flexi contracts that they do in companies now. Like you don't, they're doing it so you don't even get weekends together. You know, you'll get one day, I don't know, maybe like you'll get a Tuesday and a Friday off. That's not right. They should be 2 days together. Like, human beings need a bit of not, we weren't designed to do this, you know? I mean, it's not affecting me because I'm on a legacy contract, but I don't think that they should be allowed to do the contracts they're doing nowadays. And they're not supporting, like I said, they're not supporting the people in college and stuff like they used to. It used to be a thing that I liked that about the company. Morning, Louise. Love from Scotland. Hello, lovely. It's a hot weekend up here for once. This is the weekend I should go up there, isn't it? Agreed. Everyone needs 2 consecutive days. Yeah, because it's not enough, is it? Like, having one day off, you haven't got that time to actually de-stress because you're already thinking about, okay, well, it's my day off, but I've actually got to make sure I've got everything ready for tomorrow. And yeah, I don't like it. No rights for workers these days. There isn't. Nope. The turnaround is ridiculous. But then, I don't know. There's a lot of people that come in and they don't, there is a lot of people that don't want to work. There is. I mean, the amount of people that I see go for the interviews, they get the job, they come in for a day or two, and then they quit. It's like, I don't understand. How can they do that? Then the managers get at the younger ones because they are probably stressed. Yeah. There's a lot of that going on in store at the moment. Lot of stuff going on. It's all just so different. I mean, I used to love my job so much, I would stay at the end, like I wouldn't clock out at the end of my shift. I'd carry on working and finish the jobs I'm doing. The amount of times people say, what are you still doing here? Your shift's already finished. But I was enjoying it. I enjoyed the work. I enjoyed being around the people. I mean, I love the people I work with in the morning. But as of like managing stuff, it is so different. It's so just negative, and our shift is treated different to everybody else as well. Like the morning shift, we're not included with this team thing. We're not part of the team. And so much more is expected from us. Like, we're literally timed with everything. That doesn't happen during the day. Yeah, it was definitely more respectful culture, definitely. I mean, I understand managers have more responsibilities we not necessarily know about, but they also getting paid a lot more. I mean, I didn't realise how much difference they get paid, a lot. So, I mean, you want to get paid more, then you're expected to take more responsibility. But they do try to filter it down onto us. Like, a lot of the jobs that they should be doing, that they always did in the past, they don't do anymore. They give it to us to do. We don't get paid more for it. Somebody's got to be in their bonnet, haven't they? You need to open some Pokemon cards. I don't. Funnily enough, it's weird you mentioned that. My son has just started doing that. He's just started buying them. I mean, I have not been responding to you for a while because you oh, a bee in your bonnet, I said. I never said that word. I've never said that word. I'm not going to say it now. I'm not even going to read it out now because I've never said it. So you literally, I don't know. I feel like you're on a different stream. You're watching a different stream, responding to it in mine. I was. Power hungry managers are the worst. Yes. Oh, we've got one of them. Oh, we got one of them. Oh, yeah. Mm-mm. Yeah, we all know though. So they're the worst. Yeah. Seriously, have a good day. Wish you guys good luck in the world of horrors. If you see life like that, you're just gonna be miserable. I have some Pokemon cards. You don't? Oh, you do. I don't know what he wants to see something, but yeah, I think he's like every payday he's gonna buy a pack or something. I've read everything that you've been saying. I'm not responding to you because I don't understand what your bee in the bonnet is about it. I'm a lot of people steal because they steal, not because they have to survive. I didn't say everybody because, like I said to you, everyone's different. It's like you just latch onto something. That's why I'm not doing it. I'm not going to rewatch. I've told you I'm not going to rewatch. So do you like collect the Pokemon cards because you like the Pokemon cards, or you're doing it to try and find the special ones? Because my son's doing it to try and find the special ones. He thinks he's goading you. Ah, okay. That's why I was ignoring so many of them. I'll carry on doing that then. I don't need to state anything. I don't really want to have a conversation with you because you're just pushing for something. You have been since you started the conversation. Because I don't have to state anything. If your son finds the best Pokemon card, it can cost dollars. Yeah, I think that's what he said as well. I think it's like he's hoping he's going to hit gold. It'll be his get rich quick scheme that likely won't happen. But you know, he works hard for his money. If he wants to buy some Pokemon cards, it's fine, isn't it? He's got quite, as he gets older, he's just picking up more and more little hobbies. It's good. I like it. Plonkers again this Sunday. He wouldn't be alive if we didn't have a few, would it? It sounds like a fun hobby. He's only just started this one. I mean, he did. What did he do? He started the paint, like making the little models and painting them, and that's paused right now. And I feel like he's done them all. Like I feel like because we bought them kits for Christmas and that, I think he's done them all. And then he's got a new game that he's on, like obsessing about with his computer, and then now he's doing the Pokemon cards. It's cool. All these things keep your brain going, don't they? How are you doing today? I'm doing good. How are you? Pokemon is better vice than drugs or alcohol. Exactly. Yeah, it's just a wholesome. Yeah, exactly. Could be worse. Could be spending his money on worse things. You need these little things when you're not like you work really hard. He's not really somebody that goes on holidays, and we're trying to encourage him to maybe do holidays. But he's not someone that really does that. So like, he's just finding he's happy in other areas. Does he have? Oh, he did buy little plastic. Yeah, he did buy the little plastic things. I don't. He just showed me a pack of the cards, and then he said, "Oh, I've got to make sure I've got this, so I can put them in there, keep them good." Like, yeah, protect them. Sounds really wholesome. Hello, Pinky's here. How are you doing, lovely? I remember Pokemon cards in 1998. I bet they're worth money though, aren't they? Yeah, I remember Pokemon cards being a big thing back in the day. I never did any of them. Like, there was a whole load of different ones, wasn't there? Like, over the years, there's been like phases of all sorts of different types of cards that people started collecting. I never went into that. It wasn't my thing. Say hello to Scott. I will. I collected tiny things for a while, like just very miniature item, food, furniture. Oh, that's quite cool. That's cool. What did you do with them? Just like put them on a shelf or something? I don't know yet. What's your life about? Just conversations. All sorts. We've talked about food and now we're talking about collecting things. Hobbies. Back then in 1996 was the original Pokemon card. And later in years, new generation Pokemon card. So the old ones are probably worth money now then, aren't they? Because there's going to be less of them around. Because back then they weren't looked after either, were they? Do you have kids or grandkids? I have adult kids. I saw the back bacon in your haul. Have you tried the streaky stuff? I don't like it at all. I'm not a streaky bacon person. Scott and Corey like it. And that, because when I do buy it, very rarely, it's the exceptional range. I couldn't for the life of me think of the word for it, but it's the exceptional range. And it's like £3.20 something. But I did notice that they're now doing it in the same packaging as the bacon that I've got now, and it's cheaper too. So yeah, when I buy bacon for Scott or Corey, it's the streaky stuff they like. I don't like it. Scott calls mine one ham. He says it's ham, not bacon. You say food. What's your favourite meal? I don't have a favourite meal. I collect Cindy dolls and accessories. Yes. Oh, I used to have a huge Cindy collection. I loved Cindy. Then Barbie came in, and it was like, because I had a younger sister, so obviously that started to get bought. But it was always my Cindy was the favourite, because the Cindy was like a more realistic body as well. It's like as soon as Barbie came in, it was all like skinny and bones, and didn't like it. I got into the whole colouring book craze, but I find it hard on the hands and wrists. Yeah, I can imagine it. Yeah. There's other things you could do, couldn't, like similar to that, like maybe I don't know if you'd enjoy it so much though. Like you can do the, is it diamond thingies or whatever? Mind you still got to hold the pen. Yeah. I can't think of another way. How old are your kids? They're adults. That's it. That's all you need to know. Do you like chocolates? Yeah, I like chocolates. I haven't really had chocolate for a while though. I had the hankering for Mars bars. I've had that all week, and I actually did manage to find a 4-pack, but I haven't eaten them. They're still in the bag. So, have you tried macrame? Ooh, my dad did that once a while back. That was an interesting one. How many kids do you have? Why? I'm confused with why. Why you want to know that? Some Pokemon cards that sell here in USA are Japanese words on it in the Japanese version. Oh, that's interesting. The Asda exceptional sausages are actually exceptional, I agree. And there's so many different flavours in them too, isn't there? They're so good. So good. That's why I have to like, there's a lot of things I just don't keep buying because it's dangerous. I've not. In fact, I had to Google what there was. My dad made a macrame owl once. I don't know why. That's just one of those memories I have. I started with bracelets, and it can still be hard on the hands, but it's easier than colouring in my personal experience. Ooh, that's interesting. Have you managed to stroke a cat yet? Oh my god, Pink. Seriously? Right? When was it? Not last night? No, night before? Corey comes to the bedroom and he said, oh mum, I need you to come outside with me. There's a cat and I think there's something wrong or whatever. There wasn't. The cat was fine. It was the one that keeps following us. And I thought, I've got it, like, it's right here. I'm going to stroke it. And I did. Bit me. I mean, it didn't bite me. Corey said, oh, it was playing. But I weren't playing. I just stroked you. I don't like it. I am not touching a cat again. And I didn't record it because it was like late at night and I come out the bedroom thinking there was nothing wrong with this cat. Yeah. Cats and me, no. I'll talk to him. That's it now. Let's hear a horrible fact. I'm allergic to chocolate. No! Isn't it actual chocolate I'm allergic to, but something that gets into the mix when the cocoa is processed? Oh no, that means you can't have chocolate. That's sad. You should tell your son if he has Japanese version, that's where Pokemon is originally. Okay, I'll let him know. Apparently it's a type of... I don't know what that... Tom's can get nasty. It was a black cat. Is Tom's the ginger ones, aren't they? Or the... I don't know. But it's like, it follows us. I recognised the cat. He said it was acting funny. It wanted to come in the house, but it does it all the time. And to the point where, like, when I've got the shopping trolley, sometimes I have to open, like, unlock the door and then, like, manoeuvre myself. So I'm putting my foot up to stop it because it's trying to get in as the trolley's going because it takes a bit longer to get the trolley in. Yeah. Yeah, I know. See, all that time, finally stroke a cat and that happens. I mean, it didn't bite me, like, but its teeth touched me, you know? He opened his mouth and his teeth touched me. I ain't doing it again. Have you ever cried for a toy because other kids had it and you did not have it and your parents shout at you? No. No. Why would your parents shout at you? That's ridiculous. I mean, it's not. Some parents do. But no, never happened to me. We grew up being grateful for what we had. It was different back then. Probably gluten. Allergic to chocolate, I would struggle. Hope everyone has been great. I'm glad you're here. What type of cat is it? I don't know. It was just a black. It's just black. It looked young, thin, not like underweight thin, but I can have white chocolate though, as it isn't really chocolate. I like a bit of white. I haven't had white chocolate for a while. I can't believe you actually did it. Well done, you. I just thought it was that time, you know, that it presented yourself. Shout at me because I'm literally crying in the store. Everyone's staring at us. They think my parents are like, I don't know. Well, never cried for something like that. No. You pet a cat, amazing. First and last time, not doing it again. Cross it off the list. I'm more of a dog person. I'm a dog person, but not other people's dogs because I've had bad experiences. And that's not even me going towards them. I've been bitten by dogs and I'm minding my own business. So I don't go near other people's dogs at all. Birds give me the creeps. Parrots, penguins are cool, but the rest creepy. Oh, we got some doozies up here. The seagulls and the crows are massive, and there's so many of them. Like sometimes you'll come out, like the water gardens area. You've probably seen that on the videos before, and like you can come out of one of the shops, and there will be crows all over the like standing on the bushes and all over the ground. It's like one of the movies. Like, is it Birds? It looks like that's gonna happen. Deborah, what am I going to ask? Just ham salad. Not just. That sounds good. Do you remember when everyone used to have caged birds? Yes. Yes. I like the way you remembered. Send me a Japanese version on Messenger. I'll take a look in a minute. Thank you. Hello. You okay, little blue? I'm good. How are you? Ham salad, nothing wrong with that, especially in this hot weather. Absolutely. So I was supposed to get some ham or something, but like I said, there was too much going on at the aisle. I just couldn't. But I would have, yeah, I would have had some ham. Well, I don't know if I would have had ham. Maybe the chicken slices again. They were good. With Jersey Royals. Ooh, even better. Oh, yeah, I can imagine that. I think they do one of the pot salads in Asda that's got that, isn't it? Like a ham salad with the potatoes. Ooh. What is ham salad like, pate, or is it slices? It'll be slices, I'm sure. The 1970s were the best. What was your hobby when you was little? I don't know. I don't have many memories of being a kid. I don't have many. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I won't pay thousands of dollars for a Pokemon card that people sell on eBay. No, exactly. I think that's why Corey's doing it the way he's doing it as well. Just buying the little packs and hope that you score with something. Have you ever eaten Sour Patch chocolate? No. Nope. You just came to say KC Chiefs are trash. Okay. I don't understand the Pokemon craze, to be honest. No, I don't. He suddenly he must have watched a video or something. And it just, yeah. Sour Patch chocolate. I've never heard of it either. Yeah, Sour Patch chocolate. I've never heard of it. Who are you? Me? My name's Louise. Your mum made it. It was so delicious. I'm so confused. However, I do remember when I was young, I used to collect stickers and sticker book. Cool. You live in USA? No, I don't. I live in England. I was a kid when Pokemon came out, and it had played a big part in my adolescence. As an adult, my partner and I collect, but it's been hard recently because of resellers. Such a shame. Yeah. Little Blue, where you from? England. There's a convention they do called collector's cards and collectibles exhibits. I don't know if in England too. I think they do, yeah. I remember the sticker books you could buy and then the packs of card stickers to fill them up. I remember them. You've got a complete ET one. Wow. That's cool. Favorite color green, but no shiny silver. Yes. Comic books too. Yeah, it's definitely a convention with the comic thing. When I was young, I used to make stickers out of like leaf flowers. I would like take a sandpaper and put a flower in it, then fold it, then add iron it, then the flower would be flat. Yeah, I think most kids have done that growing up. And then you just have this flat flower after the fact. You hold it up okay with all this heat, yeah. Plus she doesn't do shout outs. Exactly. What time is it over there? 4 a.m. where I'm at in the Midwest. It is 9:23 a.m. Had an ex-boyfriend who used to make me roses out of the cigarette pack foil. They were lovely. Ah, random memories. Yeah, that's nice though. Those sort of little things, they mean more, don't they? Because it's just effort. Effort means more than stuff. 11:23 a.m. for you. Hello. Oh, yeah. You remember these things, you do. 123 for you. People from all over. $3.23. Goal is 4:23 a.m. for me. Everywhere. All the time zones in here. Is there people? What? Is there people in Plant Mars? I hear it in the YouTube video that people are there. I don't know what that means. You're drunk? Okay. I used to eat raw butter. Then my mum would say, oh, you want to eat it, then eat more. And I'd like cry, want my grandfather. Okay. No Scott today. Yeah, he's in the other room. My cat won't stop asking for breakfast. Then go feed her. Or him. She needs to go to sleep. Why? She wants breakfast. Give her breakfast. Can't force animals to go to sleep. It's 10:25 where you are. Would it be right if I shared the name of my friend's channel? She hosts a music quiz almost every day at 7:30. Thought some might be interested. Yeah, put it in the chat if anybody's interested. Yeah, it's fine. $4.25. I don't know if he's watching this. I think he might be watching. He's probably got some football or wrestling. If there's any, that's what he'll be watching. Okay. Okay, he is. Pig just said hello. She's in the chat.
Me?
Yep.
Tell her I said hello.
I think they can hear you. I'm not sure.
Coming in there in a minute anyway.
No. Oh, okay.
I'm gonna brace them with my presence.
Okay. I'll go ahead and feed her though. She's very adamant. Okay. There you go. Her channel is Buttons Quiz Nights. What is it? A quiz tonight at 7:30. Is that right? There might be people that are interested in that. Pig's not been here for ages.
What's up?
Literally popped up as you come in. You're welcome. I won't be there because I'll be going to bed, but some people might like it. Yes, please. I can go subscribe quickly. There you go. It was worth putting in the chat. Thank you. Is that your partner? It is indeed. Let me send you that. So you stood there. It was
What?
hair's all out. Please share her username so I can go subscribe. That was, I think that you type that in and you should get it.
See where I wear my head at work.
Yep. Getting closer to your holiday. It is. So excited. I'm so overly excited. I'm literally YouTubing anything to do with the area, even though I know where everything is and that. I'm just watching people walking down the street there and super, super excited. We have a whole list of things we're going to try and do this time as well. Past couple of holidays we've sort of not really done so much with like trips or anything like that because they're so pricey. But we know how to use public transport and stuff like that, and it's so easy there. So we're gonna do a couple of trips. We're gonna like sort of try and purchase them ourselves if we can, rather than go through an agent because it's so expensive with the agents. I obsess and research my holiday location prior to going every time. Yeah, I mean I've been here. I know the area. This is the one I did my solo on as well. I've done it with Scott. Like I know the area. I love the area. But just like, even I was watching somebody the other day and they were walking a certain area and I'm thinking, okay, because they didn't know where they were going and I could recognise places and realise where they were going wrong and that. Oh, love it. Are you going to Future Venture if that's how you pronounce it? Fuerteventura, I think, is how you pronounce it. No, we're going Gran Canaria again. We're going to go to the same place, the Playa de Ingles. We're just going to a different hotel a bit further round. So I just absolutely love it there. Oh no, every place to eat, public bathroom, shops, yes. Yeah, I'm taking Scott for a meal. I feel around this place. Oh, the food, seriously, the food. He wants to look at the pictures of food. I want him to look because I don't want him to know it's going to be a surprise. But the food, like, I've been watching like on the Facebook group as well, and then people will say, you know, what would you recommend to eat? And that literally there is everything on the menu. There is nothing I wouldn't eat, which is really unusual for me. Like literally everything looks so good. Gran Canaria. I feel like that's where I lived in a previous life. It's just got that feeling for me. Never done Spain really, just been to Valencia. Ooh. I can't sing, no. Happy birthday. Hope you have a lovely day. Never been on a plane in your life. Oh, it's an experience. I'm not a fan, personally. If there was a better way, like if there was another way of getting there, I'd probably do that. But the like other ways take a lot longer and a lot more expensive. So I think we're probably going to try and do a holiday closer. It'd be nice to do like a 2-hour flight instead of a 4-hour flight. You're on a plane right now. On those here, they often show anti-tourist stuff from Spain, not the resorts, mainly the big cities. Yeah, I've seen a lot of that. I think they make it out to be something here that it isn't. Like, you know, they're telling, oh, they don't want people going to the country, and it's not quite like that. We got some trolls in the chat. We'll be ignoring those messages. Hello. How are you doing today? I'm doing good. How are you? Yeah, we shouldn't make fun of a serious situation yet. I'm about to put them out. I guess you don't want to stay in the chat then, no? Good. You're back. Hello. Hello, hello. I'm going to put you out the chat. Should we just do that instead? Oh my god, I remember you. Okay. Is that good or bad? Good. Okay. You never know. Bad. Seriously. Oh, I wouldn't have remembered your name. I think you had the same picture though, didn't you? Oh, you changed your profile picture. Then why do I recognise you? Are you sure you haven't been in under that? I thought I recognised it. What kind of weird? What am I doing after live? Just chilling, washing out, tidying up, just general bits and bobs you do before you're getting ready for work. I switched it like 2 weeks ago. Oh, haven't been here since. I don't know why then. Maybe there's someone else got. It's not. It's like the look. It's like the shape that I recognise. So maybe someone's got one that's similar. What? The pic's weird. It's kind of weird. Just change it. The pic. Who? I don't even know who you're talking to. I don't know what's going on. I'm going British goods store here. I'm going to take a trip next month. Pray for me. I will find Nando's chili jam. Ooh, Nando's chili jam. Do you know, I think I've got some in the cupboard. That's been, it's not open and it's probably out of date. It's been in there for that long. It's good then. You from the UK? I'm from England. Yeah, I have no idea what that person's talking about either. Had Nando's chili jam and I love it. I'm going to have to check it out. I think I've got things that I'm going to have to sort through the cupboard. I feel like there's things that are going out of date because they've just been sitting there for so long. It's the live, the channel. I don't know what you're saying. I don't understand. I'm tired of being up since 4:36. Go to sleep then. I cannot find chili jam anywhere here. Oh, wow. Well, we'll keep my fingers crossed for you. Hopefully you'll find it. Although I've never been to Nando's, you can buy in the supermarket. Yeah, you can buy them in the supermarket. When it comes to Nando's, I don't have, because it start off with no flavour and then it's the lemon and herb, which is the first. That's me. I don't go any higher than that. I'm worse. But I enjoy it. It's a nice one. I haven't been to Nando's for years. I can't understand her. What language is this? Well, if you don't understand English, but you can type it, okay. Tesco's, Morrison's, Asda. If I find it, I'll stock up. You guys have the best chocolate. I'm an Australian and a friend introduced me to Whisper. Oh my god, so delicious. Oh my god. If you like Whisper, Whisper Gold. Oh, elite. I mean, the Whisper is good, but the Whisper Gold, so much better. It's got a little sliver of caramel in it. So nice. Did you ever eat Doritos? Yes. This ain't an American Life. It's not. Love Whisper. I haven't had a Whisper for a long time. I haven't had chocolate for a while. Usually I can't go a week without having a piece of chocolate, but I haven't been. I think that's why I'm trying to avoid buying more of it at the moment. Or when I buy things for Corey, even though he's not eating the Jaffa cakes I bought the other week either yet. I'm trying to pick up things that if I do buy things for him, unless he's on his list, which I wouldn't eat it then anyway, it's things that I wouldn't eat, so it's not just sitting there. As well, so I'm not eating it. It's a good thing. Saying that, I have those Mars bars in my bag. There's no way you're not a troll, right? You really hate yourself saying all that stuff. I found another British channel since you're UK vocal. Not all of us. Not all of us are cool. Sounds heavenly. Rolo's are always... Oh, Rolo's so good. You're going to make me want to start eating chocolate again. I'm trying to stay away from it for a bit. You're going to get chocolate now. I've got Mars bars because I've been craving Mars bars since Tuesday or Wednesday. But I didn't want to buy it because the only pack they had was an 8-pack. And I didn't want to buy 8 because if they're there, aren't they? So I was going to get the 4-pack because you can't buy single Mars bars. Well, you can, but you'd have to go in a shop, like a different type of shop to get it. And I don't tend to shop around too much. But I found them the other day. But they still sit in my bag. I haven't even taken them out of my bag. So hopefully I'm not going to do it. The craving isn't so bad now, so I don't eat many sweets. I'm not a sweets. Chocolate, I like a bit of chocolate. Even like biscuits count as that same thing. But sweets, I'm not... I like them, but they just make me feel really full and uncomfortable real quick. I just serve them. Samsung or Apple? I have both products. It depends. I think Samsung's better for phones. How are the firearm laws over there? Is it hard to acquire a firearm? You can't. It's not a thing. Love white chocolate with the Oreo bits. Not a fan of Oreo, I have to say. Corey and Scott like an Oreo. Did you ever have chicken pox? I'm sure I did. It was very common to get it. Like, you'd get it, get through it, and get over it, and get on with life. I'm not trolling. If you're talking about me, genuinely curious about the firearm question. No, it wasn't about you. There was somebody who was being rude. The ones I've talked to are cool. I think it's like anywhere though, isn't it? You're going to get some cool people in certain cultures and some that are not. So just don't judge us on the other ones. You're sorry. Was it you who said it? I don't even know. If it was you, then I don't believe you. And if it wasn't, I don't think it was you. It wasn't your picture, was it? No, it wasn't you. I don't know what you're sorry for. I'm so far behind in the chat. I didn't know I was this far behind. Twix is lovely. Oh, yes. Oh, bless. And you're not in my chat because you don't want attention, so nasty stuff like that, right? Welcome to the chat, everyone. You are nice. Thank you. Thank God it isn't a thing. I'm going to have to skip. I'm skipping a little bit of chat because I'm getting too far behind and it's going to get confusing. How hot is it there? It's pretty hot. It's not too bad today. It's just humid. I'm assuming that's the person that I was talking to earlier. You can't acquire one even for hunting purposes, or if you work in law enforcement. Law enforcement have it. They don't tend to have it like just generally in England. I don't know what the hunting laws are, because a lot of English people are against hunting. Like, mostly. I think it's more certain demographic like hunting, but I don't know what the laws are on that. I couldn't tell you. I don't know. But it's not like in America, you can't generally just get a hold of one. They don't sell them in shops. They don't have shops where they sell them in those, you'd have to go to a special place, I'm assuming. I can't really answer it. You'd have to Google it. I'm not knowledgeable on that subject. Chocolate bars are getting smaller. The multi-pack plus, yes, more expensive. It gives it 3 years and you will need to use a monocle. It's true. It's true. The ones that used to be the normal size ones are fun size ones now, aren't they? Remember, they used to be the fun size ones. This Friday, my baby brother's birthday. He's turning 1 year old. Ah, I hope he has a lovely day. I hope you spoil it. The cops don't carry guns, do they usually? No, it's not like a generally, no. I don't know if they... You don't really... Not on the streets. Generally, no. I don't know if it would be a special call they might. They do have them, but you wouldn't see them on the beat with one. I don't think so. I could be completely wrong about this. You're going to a Taylor Swift concert. Cool. I hope you enjoy. It's mainly SWAT and stuff that carries them. Yeah, I think so, yeah. I think you're correct about American. Yeah, I mean, I should know, but I don't. I don't think they do generally. I changed my profile picture. It used to be one with yellow and stuff on it. Sure, if you remember. I probably wouldn't know. I think I remember your name, though. I don't think we have tasers either. Oh, do we not? I thought we might have had those. I mean, that's why... It's not good, though, is it? I mean, in England, the police are doing a lot of what they're told to do that isn't right at the moment, anyway. But they're not supported when things go wrong and they genuinely have to do their job. They're not supported by anybody. Like, in America, at least, they support their police. You don't think so? No, I don't think so. Pepper spray. Ah. Yes. Yeah, I think I might have seen that on some things. They need something to combat dangerous individuals, so I'd hope they would have tasers or something less lethal for sure. Yeah. Thing is, like, it's too often when they're defending themselves, which they should have the right to do, and then they get thrown under the bus and oh no, you shouldn't be doing that, and it's just ridiculous over here. The laws are ridiculous. I used to live up in Anderson, like 8 miles outside Reading. Seen someone get tased. Ah. I have pepper spray and knives. You're not, and the thing is, you're not even allowed to carry anything to defend yourself here, because like, I go to work at stupid o'clock and it's dark, and obviously, women on your own, you should be able to carry something to protect yourself, but you're not allowed. So you have to try and think, what could I have in my bag to protect myself that would be a legitimate thing you would need in your bag? It's ridiculous. Wish I had a gun though. I work at a gun store called Brecco. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. Hello. Someone burgles your house and you can't defend yourself. It's true. You can't. Like, you hurt them and then they're suing you. It's pathetic. It's like a little yellow box gun thing, the taser machine. Ah. The thing is, when you go to work as well, there's some dodgy people out at that time of the morning. And like, they don't care. They'll come up and talk to you at that time of the morning, ask you stuff like, come and talk to me. Like, it's 4 o'clock in the morning, it's dark, don't come and talk to me. Are you okay with talking politics? I don't think there's much point. Nothing good's going to come from it. We do, but she'd get an alarm, Louise. Yeah. Yeah, I should. I get made jump so easy as well, and it's usually animals that scare the life out of me on the way. It's not even the people. There is certain men, because, you know, I'm sorry, but men scare women out at that time of the morning. They're perfectly innocent. Most of them are perfectly innocent because they are going to work or they're coming back from work too. But it is scary, and a lot of them, they'll quite happily walk behind you. I mean, I know Scott said the other day, like, he's very conscious of all that, and he would cross the road. If you're walking behind me and you're keeping the same pace as me, that's scary. And the night, like, I say 9 times out of 10, everyone so far, they're when they walk in, those people are doing, like, they're going to work, coming back from work. It's the ones when you're in town that are dossing out, that have been drinking all night or drugging it, and they're scary. They're the scary ones. Burglar has more rights. It is, yeah, it's true. Can't own black powder firearms like muskets or powder revolvers. Here in the USA, there's no regulation or age limit for those. They can ship them to your front door. Wow. I'm not being funny, but I think a woman or a man should have an alarm these days, yeah. Yeah. I have a key. I always have a key around my neck. So I always imagine if something happened, even though I know this wouldn't be me, I always imagine I can put the key in between my fingers and use that. But I have been frightened before, and it turned out it was a fox. And it's not until, like, you can always imagine what you think you would do in that situation, until it happens, you don't know. From that, I know I am one of them people that freezes. So I probably wouldn't do anything to protect myself anyway, because that was my reaction, to freeze. And I couldn't move for that few seconds. It was a fox. It wasn't even a human. So I know if something happened, my reflexes would be just freeze. I'd be in trouble, basically. Please repent your sinful lifestyle and accept Jesus as your Lord and Saviour. Yeah, I think we see life a little bit differently. In New York City, there are no self-defense laws. I'd rather be judged by 12 than carried by 6. I agree. Yep. Yep. Always make sure you have an emergency number at hand. If possible, I think everyone should learn some form of martial arts. I've seen these self-defense kits for women. The weapons are quite discreet. I'm considering getting one. I've seen them before. They're the ones, they do like TikToks on them, don't they? Where they make up little bags, and it's like key rings and things, but they show you how they got other uses and stuff like that. And I think there's an actual alarm on it as well. The thing is, a lot of those alarms sounds like car alarms, and honestly, nobody's going to pay attention around here. But one thing somebody did say to me is, if ever anything happens like that, shout fire, because somebody will come if they think there's a fire, because it could affect them, which was actually really interesting. Never thought of it. Tactic I always used was act more scary than them. We never used to have to worry about knife violence in the UK until they came in their droves. You're right, generally, if you throw them off guard and act like a nutcase, they run. Hopefully I'm never going to be in the situation where I have to do anything. Like the hard plastics or metal cat head. Yes. Are you a Karen? That's not my name. Called car keys a weapon, yeah. That's what I would, yeah. It's there as well, so it's like I can grab it quick. That's the thought. At the time, if something happened, I probably wouldn't think anything. They make really nice PCP Pneumatic pistols that can be concealed in a purse and can produce the same ballistic damage. I don't think we'd get away with that here. We wouldn't be allowed to carry one. Best thing you could do is hold a slice of bacon or pork cock. Good point to shout fire. Yeah, it was interesting. I never thought of it like that. They'll hate it. Yeah, Sora do get punched in the neck with keys. Yeah, exactly. That would work. Gotta be. Oh, I don't know. I'm never going to be in that situation, so I won't ever know. Hopefully, you can use credit card as a weapon. Yeah, but I have a rucksack on, so then I'd have to take my rucksack off and then open things up. You haven't got time for that. Stop waffling. Leave the chat if you don't like it. It's a chat. It's against the law to carry an air pistol. Yeah. We have some trolls in the chat. Some poor people that hate themselves so much they're projecting again. You can also certain torches as a weapon. Rock and sock works well too. How would you explain having one of them? I mean, technically, you take the rock out by the time the police turn up, or ambulance, whatever. Can't prove anything, can they? You just got a random sock on you. Good morning. Yes. Yeah, that's actually a pretty good one. Throw a padlock in the tube sock. I have a pretty heavy padlock too. Oh, bless these poor trolls. I feel sorry for you. You must hate yourself so much. I feel like we should go soon. I've been on here for a while. Conversation sounds like we're all violent thugs. He does. He really does. I don't think I would get kidnapped, though, at least. I'm heavy. I would just drop to the ground. Good luck lifting me. That's a good manoeuvre. That's, yeah. Yeah. I know where you live. Oh, I'm so scared. I was just about to mention the padlock with a thick chain you wear as a necklace. Oh yeah, that's a good one. How often do you stream? Pretty enjoyable environment here. Every Sunday, 7 a.m. I start. There's no time to when I go off. Gabriel is still here, always is. Sunday UK time, yeah, Greenwich Mean Time. I am sock. I'm the block. 5 a.m. for you. Wow, that's early. Or late, depending. Have you ever held a firearm before? No. I would do that. The like the firing range thing. I would like to do that. It's not a thing in. I don't even know if we probably don't even have one in England. I don't think. Getting to the 3-hour mark. Yeah, we're gonna go soon. Just had my first tomato from the garden. No. Oh, I'm so jealous. Well done, you. English only, please. Yeah, we can't communicate unless you do English. But that's a troll anyway. They've been popping up. They're a troll. There's two of them. They're in unison now. Bless them. Shot a few too. What, at the firing range or? What's I don't know what that is. What about brown and arrow? Oh, bow and arrow. No, I've never done that. Scott and Corey have done that. On holiday they do those sort of things. And I've always just stood and watched. I don't know why I've always done that. I could have, but I never did. I just always stand and watch. I think that's a habit. I do that out of habit. I need to do more things. A lot of the time I'll just sit and watch them doing the things. Tomato garden is not here. Oh, no. Yeah, the range. Oh, okay, that's cool. What pistol would you choose for your first piece if you could choose anyone? That's to you, not me. That is legal in the UK. What is legal? I don't think we have firing ranges at all. Oh no, the bow and arrow is I think there's rules to it because Corey did buy one. One of his phases, I think. You can buy them, but I think there's certain rules to it. No, I'm not doing shout out. Deborah got fed up. Got rid of them. I mean, you're a troll, so I wouldn't shout it out anyway. Like, really? Ooh, interesting questions. I have no idea what you're talking about. Like, all these are just numbers. Don't act innocent, like you don't know what that word was that you put in there. We're talking God. Yeah, I'm reading them. It's like a different language. It's interesting. I just don't really understand a lot of it. Trying to keep up a little bit. Hello. I did it as a child at that place I mentioned, Fair Play House. Yeah, they have ones that you can do, don't they? But it's like, are you talking about the bow and arrow? Talking about the bow and arrow. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, they tend to do them in like holiday places a lot, don't they? Only understood the last little bit of the burner. I know what that is. The rest, it's only because I watch TV. That's from TV shows as well. That's so sad. Can't remember if I hit the target though. You still shot bow and arrow. That's again. You're up on me on that one. I've not even done that. I'm gonna have to try and do that next time that opportunity comes up, rather than just watch people do it. Get involved. They do. In town, they do an axe throwing thing. That would be interesting. Oh, it would hurt so bad the following day though. I always forget about that. The time I'm okay, it's the following day it gets me. Love to have a gun, even though just for the sport. Yeah. I would be armed illegally than dead. Exactly. Have you been on a roller coaster? I haven't and will never do that again. Worst experience of my life. That thing you get in your stomach when you're going down. That's why I don't like, even in aeroplanes, you get a little bit of that, like when you're going up and when you're landing, when it's sort of leveling out and stuff. Do not like that. I literally thought I was going to die. No way, I'm not a roller coaster person. I will never jump out of a plane either. I used to throw knives and axes in my backyard when I was younger. Oh, hard work though, isn't it? Like, there's a lot of weight, isn't there? And the way you throw it and that, oof, I would feel that so bad. I hate that feeling. Yes, I think I read somewhere there's something that the people like that are lacking, and they get it from that feeling, but I can't remember what it was. I don't need that feeling ever. I can't even do lifts. I'm not that bad. Oh, our lift at work is a doozy. Oh, my life. So when it goes to the first floor, no problem. When it hits the second floor, right before it gets to that point, it's doing this now. Like, you're literally bouncing in it. It's gonna break. And we all get in it still. That doesn't scare me, though. I don't know why it should. My stomach used to go over on a flyover. Yes, I used to get that too. I agree completely, but here in New York City, just like much... No self-defense, so you get in trouble anyway. Hate lifts as well. I'm not playing anything, no. Literally have staples in my head from doing some dumb shit like that. Got back from the hospital a few hours ago. Oh! Lifts scare me. I always get worried about getting stuck in them. I don't know why I don't. I mean, that lift... It's getting worse. Like, it used to be just it would jump a little bit or something when it's always only that bit when it's getting to the second floor. But now, like, every time it's getting worse, and like the bounces, like, you're physically moving and it keeps doing it. Sometimes you can do it for a long time as well before it stops. But it just doesn't scare me, and I don't know what it should. It should scare me. California actually has some of the best self-defense laws, believe it or not. Oh, wow. So that, I know, and I'm still getting it. I don't know what it is. It just doesn't scare me. Our lifts are always breaking. Like, there's so many things that are broken in our store, and they just bodge job it. So nothing ever gets fixed in that place. So the lifts being out is like normal. In fact, I think I went up in the lift Friday, come down in a different lift, and that lift that was doing it actually says out of service on the thing, so maybe it's given up completely now. So that is. It's the same the last years in retail. Yeah. They just, I mean, I think we're supposed to be having a refurb in August, I think. But I don't know any of the details because morning shift are not important enough to tell us. So I don't know what's happening. I think it's supposed to be a big one. They probably won't sort the lifts out though. No way, dude. Duty to retreat in LA and San Francisco, I'm assuming, is insane unless you got that wrong. I was trying to split a log in half and the log rolled because I'm a dumbass, and the full force of the axe handle went into my head. It was a sledgehammer axe too. Oh my life. We had a hanging light for months. Yeah, and when it rains, there'll be puddles in places every single time. Every single time. I was told that by 85 pounds of metal straight to my brain. Oh, wow. Welcome to the chat. They get treated better in prison these days. That's true. They have rights, you know. Shouldn't have at that point. Well, I mean, actually, a lot of people get locked up now and not done anything that they should be there for. I got stuck in a lift once. The doors open, but you couldn't get out because there was big black metal in the way because it malfunctioned. Oh wow. Hello. I think you've been here for a while, so I think you may be wrong or also correct, because I'm pretty sure the laws have changed since then. I'd have to do some research. I probably should. That's traumatic. Oh yeah, definitely traumatic. I know what you mean. Won't say anything more though. Go leave my chat if I'm so mean. Oh, bless these people. How are you guys? We're good. How are you? If you got hurt and needed stitches in the UK, it's free. This shit costs $4,000. Well, I mean, it's not free. We do pay taxes. But the problem is, if you needed stitches, you're probably going to have to wait days in a waiting room without getting seen. And then they're going to bodge job it. So, and we don't get, like, we pay for a lot here too. We do pay for an awful lot of things people don't realise we pay for. And we don't get insurance to help out with that one either. So it's like these swings and roundabouts with it. Where's Scott? He's in the other room. Okay, I'm not going to talk to you anymore. Extremely liberal in general, so they are usually against self-defense. I've heard Newsom ruined it. That's why so many moved to Texas. A&E times on that, they are ridiculous. Yeah. It's hard enough to get a doctor's appointment. I was waiting on the phone for ages. I mean, Scott keeps trying to say that he wants me to go on a doctor's list up where he is, because he can get doctor's appointments. Here it's non-existent. It's definitely like a oh god, word's gone. Postcode lottery. It's like the postcode lottery, getting a doctor's appointment. And then they don't even pay attention to you either. So whatever you went for, you won't come out being satisfied with what's happened. 9 times out of 10, doesn't matter why I go to a doctor. If ever I get to see a doctor, they'll just put me on antidepressants. It doesn't matter what it is. It doesn't matter what the symptoms are. Antidepressants will fix that. It's not. I'm not depressed. Did you ever go to camp with your family and make some fire? Never did fire. I did camp. We didn't do fire, no. Doctors and nurses are amazing. It's the admin teams who are... I mean, here, I would say nurses way better than doctors. Doctors, they're just there to get paid and that's it. Someone says hi.
Oh. What's up?
Exactly, Louise, that's what happened. Yeah. Last time I went, I was put on antidepressants. And that was for sleep. And they made me... The symptoms were ridiculous. I've come off them after a week. I'm not depressed. I was having sleep issues. Need antidepressants. My UK friend has been on her period for a month. She says the doctors there suck. I told her to push for more tests, ultrasound in case. You have to, yeah. And a lot of things over the years medically has been geared towards men. So there's an awful lot of things with women that totally get looked over, and you have to push and push and push to get anything. She should definitely push for it, definitely, because they don't care anymore, you know. And there's an awful lot of things with women that you just get told, oh, suck it up, it's nothing, and it is, but it's like years down the line that you find that you've been suffering for years because they didn't do their job. Yeah, definitely get her to push. I love your hair, thank you. They got locked up because they're vile. I have no idea who you're talking about. Oh, somebody's here just trying to instigate. Who's even talking about that? So you're coming into somebody's chat, talking about something we're not even talking about to try and push an agenda. We're not interested. I agree with that. Big up the nurses, yeah. I've always found I get more help and more compassion from a nurse than a doctor. And they carry the doctors through it, don't they? Like, they do all the work. Morning beers, yep. Love a morning beer. It's like endometriosis, yeah. That one gets looked over a lot, doesn't it? Morning vodka pink lemonade for me. Pink lemonade. Ooh, I haven't had that for a long time. Hello. 2 a.m. beer for me. Like 15, 16 days. Oh, 15, 16. Oh, that liquid. Oh, it's too much liquid. Make me feel sick. Her doctor said it was probably hormones, but her blood test said her hormones were fine. So they just gone with one thing. Oh, that's what it is. We're not even going to investigate. Yeah, gonna have to get her to push. Scott, you should try coffee beers. These black beers with coffee flavour in it for breakfast. Ooh. The nurse isn't earning so much less. Yes, exactly. Probably like 15 shots worth deep. Over 6 hours or so. Hey, no judgments here. I'm not saying anybody's names, no. We need more female doctors so we can be actually heard, yeah. Mind you saying that, the last one I saw, she was a nurse in the doctor's surgery, and you could just tell before I'd even said hello, she just was over it, you know? And she's the one who just didn't pay attention to anything I said. But you're always going to get what, like, you know, as a collective, I would say 95% of the nurses that I've interacted with were awesome, so. My sister is a nurse here. Oh, that's awesome. How are you? I'm good. How are you? She's going for ultrasound now that I told her to push for more. Well done, you. You're not pushing an agenda, but we're not talking about it. We wasn't talking about that. We're talking about doctors and nurses. So why you're bringing politics and stuff into the chat that we're not talking about? So you are pushing for something. I'm trying to get a new wheelchair because I've had my one for years. They won't even answer the phone, even though I've left messages on the answering machine. That's disgusting, isn't it? When are you going? I can't even read that. Hope you get that sorted, Pinky. Yeah, definitely. It's your birthday. Happy birthday. I hope you have a lovely day. I find my male doctors have always minimised or downplayed any female-related pain. Yes, they do. They don't understand. They just think that we're moaning, or because you can't see pain, can you? And I have more of a problem because I have a fairly high pain threshold. I mean, I can feel it, but I'm not going to be rolling around crying and stuff like that. So I have had the statement that's come out of their mouth, well, you don't look like you're in that much pain. You could just leave it. Just because I'm not crying or whatever doesn't mean I'm not in a lot of pain. Her name's Nancy. Oh, that's a lovely name. And I shot myself on accident too when I was 18, right through my hip, trying to spin a revolver like a genius. You sound like you do some stupid stuff and you pay for it. That's funny. It's not, but you know. Told you, Louise, plunkers every Sunday. They are not listening to the chat. They're not. I've had a good female doctor for years. Once you find the right one, they are great. Yeah, I mean, I actually did have really, like, with fibro, because it took so long to get to diagnose, because you have to have so many tests. And I had to go through 3 doctors, I think, because they were telling me I had things I knew I didn't have. Like, even the symptoms weren't matching. And I'd tell them, okay, well, I'm getting these symptoms, because it was like a general, like, I was getting more and more symptoms, and it would be like I'd go back and say, but I've got this going on now, and it's, oh yeah, but we'll carry on with the original diagnosis, but the diagnosis doesn't fit. And I finally found the best doctor ever. He was amazing. He wasn't pushing for drugs and things like that. We would test things out. He'd want to hear my proper feedback on it. It was awesome. And then I moved house and they chucked me out of the surgery, which was disgusting, because now the surgery I'm in, because apparently it's your catchment area, they're always sending to me one that's even further away that I can't get to. The original one I can get to easy. So I did find an amazing one, and yeah, I've never found one since. I couldn't even tell you what my doctor's name is anymore, because I never, like, if ever I went, I would never see him anyway. I don't even think the doctors are there anymore, because it's always a nurse, a prescribing nurse now. I think everybody should have a good day. Folks with chronic pain have different scale for pain threshold. Yeah, I guess you start to, sadly, learn how to deal with it, don't you, differently? I mean, I've always had a high pain threshold. I mean, when I went into labour, I went in, and the woman at the counter wouldn't let me, because, you know, if it's maternity ward, you have a separate bit to go in. They wouldn't even do anything when I told them it was labour. She said to me, "You're not in enough pain, love," and sent me away. And I was in labour. Hence the reason my daughter had to stay in hospital for 4 days and have injections every 4 hours for 4 days, because of them. That's what they literally told me. "You're not in enough pain, love, to be in labour." Except I was. Boy shot in the arm by some gang member in Jacksonville. He pulled up at a red light and got shot. Oh, wow. It's annoying if you go see them and they fob you off with antidepressants. It's their answer to everything, isn't it? Give you an antidepressant. It's a problem with free healthcare, yeah? Yep. They want you to make all the appointments on computer now. Yes. When you ring, they said to put the phone down on you as soon as possible. That's even if they answer. Yeah. I mean, I have to pick up a prescription every 6 months. There is no option on the computer for me to put that one in either. So I have to actually go in there physically to ask them. And because ours don't do phone calls at all. "What are you doing today?" Just chilling." They don't want to do the jobs, right? No, they don't. I mean, they're getting paid anyway, so they're still waiting for an x-ray on my shoulder. You'll be waiting for what? I mean, Scott's got a lump that needs to be removed. And he had the original one where they said that it needed to be done. He's had another one which was like the pre-op appointment. And he's just told me yesterday that he's got another appointment because they've got no record of that one that he's already done. And he thought it would have been done by now. I mean, it's getting big, so. If you're repeating and repeating the same thing and I'm not answering, I'm not going to. Deborah, I hope you get one soon, yeah. You have children. My kids are adults. You won't believe the nightmare I had with doctors. Are an absolute joke. Here in New York City, the docs don't even answer the phone. Yeah, they've got, when you phone out doctor surgery, it actually has an answer machine that says that they will not take phone calls. I've only been shot at once, laughing at camping, and the people across the river started shooting towards us, not knowing we were on the other side. Oh, my life. Scary. What is the time? It's 10:21 a.m. They're always so rude on the phone. Yeah. Steals your kids, yeah. You ever see a gun? I've never seen one like real life, no. Well, I mean, I've seen the old ones, you know, like when you go to like castles and that, like the old muskets or whatever they're called. I don't even know if that's I don't even know, is that a gun or is that something else? I think it is, isn't it? Seen those sort of things. Yeah, he's lucky to be alive. He's had a few accidents. I think there's a fight. People screaming at the kids. That happens a lot around here. They don't know how to use their voices. They're shooting at the water, but it was ricocheting off the water and smacking the dirt in front of us. So we fired a few rounds into the ground to let them know we were there. That will do it. I haven't watched Clarkson's Farm, no. I walked over and apologised. Oh dear, though. That could have gone bad, couldn't it? Should never scream at kids, so unnecessary. I mean, some of the families around here, they don't know how to speak to their kids. They only know how to scream at them. You go out today? No. No reason to go out, I don't need to. Good morning. My mum only had to look at me. Exactly, yeah. I mean, I used to do the countdown. I never got to 1, so I don't know what I would have done if I ever got to it. I don't know what I would have done. You get to 2 and they do whatever it is. Yeah, I don't know. There was times I was nervous. I'd say it really slow, obviously, and then I'd be thinking, oh God, please don't like test me on this, because I don't know what I'm going to do if I get to number. Look is more than screaming. Yeah. Yeah, but then the kids nowadays, I mean, this is all this gentle parenting. What a load of rubbish. Yeah, speak to your kids, but the gentle parenting, whilst your child is being violent, just having a conversation with them while they get more violent and more violent towards you, that's not gentle parenting. That's no parenting. And yeah, that's what happens. No respect. Because the way they treat them now. I mean, I never smack my kids or anything, but they don't know. Even the first time they would swear in front of me, that they freaked out because they thought I would freak out. And they weren't swearing at me. They've never sworn at me. But like just in a conversation, that was like a big deal day for them, realising they're an adult and they can use a swear word in a sentence in front of their mum. That was like huge for them. You mean the mum's there? Yeah. But some of you hear some of these kids and the way they talk to their parents, it's so hard not to say something. It's like, how? Wow. Mad. Absolutely mad. They do themselves no favours though. I mean, the amount of times you hear, because the queues at work, they would be like that, like being in the airport, and you'd hear the kid all the way through the thing screaming, I want these sweets, and the parents saying, you're not getting them sweets. The second they're at that till, they'd be buying them the sweets. Well, then this is it. You were asking for it, aren't you? Never saw it in front of my parents. Nope. You want to hear them scream at their kids here in Scotland in Scots language. I mean, for an English person, a lot of times Scottish can sound like they're angry even when they're not. So yeah, I bet that's something interesting. It's breakfast time for you now. Scott is so hungry. I don't think Scott's hungry. We got loads of leftovers, so we're good this morning. There's nothing to do. The only thing you can do is stay at home and chill out, watch movies, films with your family at home, and you can just do jobs around the house. You can talk to us. Yeah, it's just chilled out. I've got some washing to sort out and that. I'm going to go soon though, because Scott is going to go a few hours and spend some time with him before he goes. Kids are insane these days. They're so disrespectful, so bad. Like back in that, it was so different. A lot of young parents just want a quiet life. They do, but they're doing themselves no favours though, are they? Like, especially with the queue thing, like you've stuck to your guns all the way around this queue, and then you decide you're going to give them it when you get to the till anyway. Well, then you set yourself up for failure, because they know that they scream enough and they're going to get what they want. They've done all the hard work at that point. They just needed to leave the store without buying them, and then that child would start to learn that screaming ain't going to get them what they want. To be honest, I think some kids these days have authority over the parents. Absolutely, there's no respect whatsoever. Exactly. See you next Sunday, same time, same channel. Yeah, I'm going to go. Thank you so much for being here. It's been really good chatting. But I need to go and spend some time with the better half. Sorry, I can't stay on all the time. I could go spend some time with him because he's going home today. Thank you so much for being here. It's been fun. I will be here again next Sunday. Sunday, 7 a.m. as always. If you want to pop along, that would be awesome. Sending out good vibes like I always do. I hope you're catching them. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.